Hello, friends. It's time once again. How are y'all doing? Hope you're excited, because I am. Feel like this is going to be a great session. Let's go and talk to the rest, shall we? Let's do it. Let's see. Yes, I'm here. Hi. Hi, Katie. Hi, Maryland. Let's go. Let's get those howling wolves out of here. Let's go talk to the rest. Hey, hello.
Hello.
You sound so done for already. I love it.
I'm a salad.
Yeah, we all do.
But just sipping heart-hurting juice.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad that she couldn't be here. But the person she was trying to get to cover for her never responded to her text. So.
Wow, what a
Yeah, didn't even respond. What a time.
Oh, Kid Cat.
Yes.
We leveled up last time, right?
Yes, correct.
We've got bigger peepees.
And I've been rolling for healing, so what do I need to roll for that?
You're a wizard, but since you're rolling for healing, you get one dice higher. So instead of a d6, which you get for your hit dice, you roll a d8.
A D8 work.
Yes. All right, let's already get some mood going here, since we are in the swamp. Yeah, disgusting.
7. Okay, so 7 plus.
You got a 7.
Yeah,
Plus
you
your
said a D8.
constitution. Yeah, 7 plus your constitution modifier.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Nice. You're gonna be a hardy wizard one day.
A thick wizard.
If only. No, everyone else leveled up, and they probably have higher health now. I think this was just health that.
Yeah. No, don't you roll d10s? Or don't you get d10 hit dice? I think so, right? You're a barbarian. You should get a d10.
Are you rolling for it, or
No. But his hit dice is a d10. So let's see. There we go. There we go.
Actually, my hit dice is a d12.
Well, there you go. So
there's your answer.
there's your answer for that. Let's see here. Who would like to tell us about what happened last session?
Katie, go off.
Just getting thrown under the bus entirely. I love it.
Listen, I always love I love how KT does it.
Yeah,
KT
it's
does
good.
it the best.
It's good.
Well, if I can recall, we started off in combat, ended in combat.
Oh my god, not again.
That seems to be the norm.
We fighting on that day. We were picking up our fight from Strahd. We got the sword. Milky tried to befriend a dog. The dog and the dog pulled a full ass ratatouille and just dipped the minute he was freed. Except it didn't come back and start a fabulous cooking career.
Yeah, it did.
Disappointed, we continued onwards. Until those damn good for nothing wine wizards.
Bitch ass bottoms.
Bitch ass wine wizards pulled a full ass damsel in distress saying we cannot make wine, and honestly probably for a good thing for the realm because alcoholism in Barovia is intense right now. regardless, we had decided to help them, and apparently a wizard or a witch or something, I don't know, had decided to kidnap one of the tools that they used to make the grapes for the wine. And we were like, great, cool. This, this. Let's get it going. So we're gonna go. So now we're at like this weird little desolate town that apparently the bitch is at. We don't know. I don't know. He, she, we don't know. But there are scarecrows, who were assumed to be inert up until we fucked with one, and now the whole squad is rolling up, and we're in combat again. And that's where we ended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Nug likes to touch it. Nug touched it first, after Katie tried to pull it.
Not to forget.
I tried to pull it.
You found a piece of Sergei's soul.
That's a small detail.
Yeah, in
That's a small detail.
the beautiful sun sword.
Irina has it.
Oh yeah, Sergei's just in the sword, and
A
like
part of him.
Part of Sergei's
part of
soul,
him
yeah.
is in the sword. A little awkward. We gave it to Irina. Probably not the best idea. They haven't shut up. Like they've just been talking to each other the entire time.
Just been fucking talking all the time through mental things. Okay, but yeah, basically, that was just about what happened. You guys have made your way to the ruined village of Berez. Found some scarecrows. Thought, hey, maybe we can punch the scarecrows. The scarecrows started punching back, which was unfortunate.
Well, I didn't want to punch them. Nug punched them.
Yep, and now we are in the fight. So
The best way to figure out if something is evil is to hit it.
No.
Yeah, maybe it's not evil until you hit it.
If
Who
it's not
knows?
evil until I hit it, then when I hit it, it's evil.
I don't trust you anymore.
Remember, this is the man who almost blew up because he didn't want to open a door easily.
all right,
This is a man who
And it
literally lost
worked.
all their hit points.
Have you
maybe.
invited
And it
me
worked.
No,
you're
it
not
didn't.
showing
We
up
lost
as
the
online.
contents in the
There
cart.
you are. Okay, now I found you.
It doesn't work
And it
if we
worked.
don't get. We lost the thing we were trying to get.
And it worked.
Yeah, we're
What?
great. Be patient with me this session because I'm going to have to play 3 people.
Oh yeah. Have fun.
Yeah.
I will
Have
not
fun,
be
Margaret.
patient with you.
Oh, thanks, man. I know.
Well,
I knew you would.
I'll throw the fucking D&D or DM guard at you.
All right, that works for me. Cool. So, you have a bunch of scarecrows around you, and looking at this sheet right here, since we still have our initiative from last session, Irina has an initiative of 22. Marjabel, you're at 19. Azahara is at 18. Nog at 17. Samara, you're sitting at a 16. RG is at a 14, and Ophelia at a 12. So, I believe Irina's up first.
Oh yeah.
So she is immediately gonna run over here and help out Nug. It's gonna be like, it's alright, we can do this! And flashing the sword hilt in her hand, it explodes into a brilliant blade of light. First strike, she hits. That's a d10. That's 5 damage to the scarecrow. Let's see, where is Irina? There she is. Oh, 6 damage, actually. Right, as the sword impacts the scarecrow, it burns through its woolen exterior and into the straw inside, doing some good amount of damage. Second strike.
They don't bleed.
They don't bleed. Second strike. She's not very used to wielding the sword yet, So the flash of bright light somewhat distracts her and she misses her second strike. By the way, that was advantage. She rolled a 3 and a 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, she blinded now? What?
No,
okay?
she's fine. She's fine. She just missed. She just missed, okay? Marjabel, it's your turn.
Damn, she can aim.
Let's see. Do I still have any magic stones prepared?
Yes, you
Or
have
are those
2
gone
left.
now? Okay. Then I guess I will use them on the one surrounding Nug.
Little interesting tidbit. Because that is a ranged attack, technically, you would have disadvantage on the throws. Because you're
Okay.
way too close.
Okay.
So, if you were to
I am.
move backwards, though, 2 of the scarecrows would be able to attack you. Because of attack of opportunity.
So so my position, I'm safer. What about using my quarterstaff? That probably wouldn't do that much, though, right?
I believe, well, it would do damage, and you definitely wouldn't get disadvantage on the throw.
You could also just expend your action to disengage and get away from the enemies without giving
Yeah.
them an opportunity to attack.
Exactly.
Well, did I ever end up doing the bark armor thing? That's right, because that's why I ran up to him, right? Was to put the bark
Oh
armor on,
yeah!
right?
He has his nipples out. I forgot about
He's
that.
got his titties out, yeah.
Got his titties out. Yeah, you can cast Barkskin on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now since I think that's like 90% of the reason I ran up to him. The other
Yes.
10% is because I wanted to hide behind his muscles.
Cover his titties, please.
just
Please, take it.
just wrap around his bicep and you're good. Okay, so you cast Barkskin on Nug. So as you charge up and touch his side, from where you touched extends this hard exterior which wraps around Nug's form and completely encases him.
He just looks like a log
Yeah.
with legs.
Exactly. Basically. Nug, your AC is now 16,
Ooh.
Yay.
which I believe is
Also,
4 higher than your regular one.
Not
Yeah.
not to interrupt, but the stream, the map is not.
I
Is that-
fucking hate myself. Okay, thank you.
It's
Nothing
fine,
happened yet,
just
chat.
one
It's
down.
fine. It's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing moved.
Yeah, nothing did move actually.
Irina moved 1 space. Otherwise, we're fine.
What got
All right. Next up. Except if you want to move or use your bonus action for something. I don't believe you have
I think I'm
anything
good.
to use your bonus action on. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, Zahara, you're up.
Either of these got hit.
These
No,
2
no.
got hit.
Oh,
The one right next to you didn't get hit yet.
I'm gonna smack the one that got hit because we already seeing them coming over
Alright.
real fast.
The one in front of you. Okay.
Yeah, the one
Then-
that got hit. I don't know which one I got hit.
Yeah, this is
Alright.
this right here is numbered. I'm just gonna name them real quick. This is
Yes,
number
please.
1, number 2, number 3, and then you've got 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's a lot of scarecrows.
Yep,
All right.
there's so many lads.
Attack number 2.
I have 2 attacks.
You have 2 attacks.
Yeah, okay. My first one.
Mm-hmm.
A natural 20.
Oh shit! Let's go.
Alright. So it's a
Crit,
20.
baby.
So,
Yeah, that definitely hits. It's a critical.
if it's a critical, why did it just like roll? It just rolled 4 dice. Is that? Oh wait.
Yeah, I think it automatically probably threw the damage for that.
Yeah, 19.
19 damage on the first attack. Wow.
How
So
much health do they have?
you'll hear in a second. So
Alright.
you taking your great axe You wind
Great sword,
back.
thank you very much.
Great sword,
Every time.
excuse me. Wind back and with a gigantic arc from behind your head, swing into the scarecrow, ripping and tearing its insides out. It is still wobbly standing, but barely.
Jesus. Wow,
Looking at
they're
you.
so tough. Hold on. Jesus, they're so tough. Hold on, what the fuck? Alright, but it's swinging at it again.
All right.
Jesus, they're
Go for
really
it.
fucking. Ooh. I got a 16. Does that?
Yes,
does
that
hit?
hits.
Okay. I got a 10.
All right.
Yeah.
And with your second swing, going backwards the way you came, you completely rip it in half, falling into pieces of straw, cloth, and wood on the ground.
Well, that's
You say
one.
Strahd.
Strawed. I guess that's what that effigy was at Yester Hill.
Oh, that's one.
Yeah, that's one.
There's.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else you would like to do, Azahara?
Just vibe because I don't want to get smacked by the one next to me.
Cool. Okay. Then Nug, it is your turn.
I rage.
All right.
Go.
Muscles bulging, eyes completely red with rage. Go for it.
This way I can be
away.
immune to fear.
That is
So
also
gonna
correct.
Tell me that there was a D20 on my face, or like, what the fuck was it?
No.
Well, let's swing it. The one in front of me.
All right.
That
go for
number 3.
it. Number 3. Yes. Go for it.
Shit! I rolled a 9.
Bless you. Yeah, 9
Nice.
unfortunately
Amazing.
doesn't hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my thing where I get to attack again.
All right, go for it. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. God damn it! I rolled a 1.
Wait, he sneezed. Maybe that's the reason.
Bless you. Are you rolling over D&D Beyond or with an actual dice?
Oh, beyond.
All right. Yeah, that
Okay,
doesn't.
Yeah.
Wow, gee, I wonder why.
Yeah. So you swing for the first time, and it seems your strike bounces off of something hard that's in his head, and just swings to the side. You, in a complete rage, go to swing again, but it smacks your weapon, and it flings out of your hand, landing over here.
You think I need a weapon to fucking dismember a scarecrow?
Your weapon is now lodged in the ground, in the swampy ground behind you.
My God, no.
Okay. And with that, I believe that's Nug's turn.
Yes.
It's the Scarecrow's turn.
Oh no.
So this one's gonna come up here.
Oh no, my ass is gonna get
And,
clapped.
that just about works. This one's gonna come over here. This one's gonna keep running. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these two are just gonna stay right here. Okay. Number 1
Oh, boy.
makes an attack on Nug.
Nugget boy.
So that's a natural 20.
Goodbye.
It's
When did
just
our luck get switched?
oh that's actually fine. So that's 10. That's 11 slashing damage, which gets halved to 5 because you're raging. And you also don't need to roll a saving throw because you're immune to being scared. So that's a pretty okay turn for a critical. Then this one, number 3, is gonna try to attack Azahara, which is going to be a 15. Does that hit?
Jesus. Wait, no, I'm literally armor class 15.
Then
Is
that
that-
hits. Yeah,
Yeah.
equal or
How do
higher.
I up armor class? Like,
More
just-
dexterity or better armor.
Remind
Okay.
me to get better armor.
Yeah. Then that is 8
15.
slashing damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
I'm stupid. What do you want from me? Okay, one second.
A wisdom saving throw.
I missed the saving throw.
Yes.
How
Gotta
smart
beat
are you?
Margaret. Stupid! I literally have a +1 just because last time we leveled up. That +1 is because last time we leveled up and I'm still stupid.
So what did you roll?
I got an 8. I got an 8.
Okay,
Margaret.
so as the claws strike your chest, you look into its burning, beady eyes, and you feel a cold chill run up your spine. You're considered frightened.
Great!
Yep.
Fun.
Then, the other two are gonna attack you.
Wow.
First
why
one
am I a
missing,
fucking
second
fresh
one missing.
meat?
That was a 2 and a 3 consecutively. So,
Thank God you're shit luck.
yep, 7. This one over here is gonna use its terrifying glare on Marjabel. So, Marjabel,
Marjabel does not
I'm gonna
see,
need a
she's
wisdom
short.
saving throw from you.
Okie dokie. I can't read. Okay,
Well, I can't read.
14.
All right. You, looking into its beady, burning eyes, think to yourself, man, that's a really weird scarecrow. You resist it.
Then
Why is
you're
it looking
old.
at me all funny?
Then we've got one more who's going to make a strike at Samara.
Hey! Hey!
Hey,
And
Okay.
that's another 3. It also misses. Your tiny forms
wow.
see its claw coming, and you just dodge and roll to the side. You're
Can I
fine.
help you?
And speaking of, Samara, it's your turn.
how much damage is a fireball?
A lot.
I was thinking maybe you should just shoot us. Never mind, don't do that. Don't do it.
It's like so much
Don't do
damage.
it. You thought about it!
I mean, y'all have 4 scarecrows perfectly like stacked up right there.
Yeah.
No!
Azahara, a regular fireball is 86 of fire damage.
No, don't do it! Don't do it.
Just like
Do it.
immediately, no!
Do it. Do it.
Do it!
Do it.
No. No. No.
It's a
Yeah.
20
I
foot
don't want to die.
It would hit everybody.
Oh no, it would hit. Well, cause it's a 5 radius. Yeah. No, actually.
No.
Oh wait.
No, it's a 20-foot
no.
radius sphere. That's 4 squares. Basically, this entire area right here would be encased in fire.
Kill
Don't
me.
hit any of the other ones. No.
You,
Um,
Nug, here's the thing. You don't die because you have that ability. I die.
Exactly.
Marjabel died. Bitch.
Well, you
And
see,
everyone would too.
personally, that's
I'm
All
gonna
your
right.
have
problem.
vendetta.
It's time to be a tanky bitch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, well, that's an attack of opportunity on you. And that's a
Yep.
2. What the fuck am I rolling today? Jesus. Okay,
Garbo.
you...
And
The-
boo boo.
The scarecrow
crit.
swings, and you just do like a little leap ahead, and it misses like
They
crazy.
can't aim.
They can't aim for shit
I'm-
right now.
I'm gonna cast Melf's minute meteors.
I thought you
Minute
said melt
meteors.
me.
Okay, I don't know that spell, so you're gonna have to tell me what it does.
You create 6 tiny meteors. They float in air for the duration. When you cast a spell, as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, striking them forward with 120 feet range. Once it impacts a solid surface, it explodes, and every creature within 5 feet makes a dexterity saving throw and will take 2d6 of fire damage.
Yeah, that's gonna do
on
it.
on a failed save, or have as much as one successful.
Cool. Okay.
No, I'm using my spell to actually cast it. I can't
Yes.
actually. Oh wait,
But
could
you can
couldn't I use
still-
it? Oh, wait,
Yeah, you can
couldn't
still.
I cast it?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
shoot 2 immediately, but the rest are
Yeah.
gonna have to stay there.
Alright, I'm
Um,
gonna move away from anything Kitty ever does. That's just gonna.
Why
I'm
you-
gonna just
why
put a
you,
note next to it. I don't
Alright.
trust you.
You-
with rocks
Samara-
and fire.
Samara, after dodging a strike from one of the scarecrows, waves her hand around, and from her hand 6 globules of fire float around her now.
Alright. So each one has an explosive radius of 5, so thank God y'all ain't standing in the, like y'all are standing in the wrong places. I'm gonna
Yep.
throw one here.
Alright.
At the scarecrow that was trying to fuck me.
Alright, go for it.
Alright. I'm gonna expend 2
Mm-hmm. Okay.
of the 6.
So, dexterity saving throw from the scarecrow. That one he rolled well. No, that's a 20. So, go for it.
Alright, so he's gonna take half damage.
Mm-hmm. But
12
it's doubled.
okay.
So, it's 12 damage because of a fire weakness. So,
Oh, work!
mhm. So it's still 12 damage. So,
Yeet.
they strike forward and explode upon impact on the one that just tried to hit you. And it turns to you. You can see the straw inside of it and the fabric surrounding its head burning away super fast, and you know you're onto something here.
Boo boo. That's what you get for not hitting me, bitch.
Alright, it's RG's turn. It's gonna be like, this is a lot of scarecrows. He's gonna shoot a magic missile, of which a normal, regular magic missile, 2 of them hitting the ones next to Nug, and the last one, the one that tried to hit Samara. So they all immediately take 1d4 plus 1 damage. That's 3 damage on the first, 5 damage on the second, and 4 damage on the last one. So we've got 3, 5, and 4 damage as the blue glowing darts shoot out and impact each scarecrow. Doing a little bit of damage, but consistent. That
It
concludes-
hit, but it hit.
Mm-hmm. That concludes his turn. Ophelia, seeing Nug just stand there now, it's gonna be like, oh boy. He's gonna run over here, grab the weapon, and like she's gonna attempt to throw it to Nug.
Oh no. Oh no, Ophelia. No, honey.
Nug! Catch!
She gonna bonk him.
That's, yeah, she fumbles a little bit, but it does fly forwards. Nug, do you
Does it
attempt
have
to
to roll
catch
to
it?
catch it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because her roll was so bad, I'm having you roll for acrobatics.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ophelia, why? One
The
brain
true
cell.
mark of the DM is killing a player with another player.
Ooh.
No.
What
I
did you
rolled
roll?
a 2.
A 2! Okay,
I
so
rolled a 2.
yeah, the axe comes spinning towards you, and you're like, okay, I got this. And then it flies past you, and you're like, I don't got this. It's lying like in your grabbing range, but on the ground. So you're gonna have
So
to
where
use
exactly?
yeah, just
Oh, it's
like
right here
on
now?
him, yeah. It's like under you.
Oh
Okay.
God.
And that concludes Ophelia's round.
God damn it, Ophelia.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You
Uh,
tried.
You now look around, seeing a lot of the scarecrows. What is all of your passive perceptions?
The
Perception?
perception.
Passive perception.
11.
Okay.
11.
13.
Okay. So nobody's super good at passive perception. Okay.
That's the highest number I've gotten yet, and I didn't even
Yeah.
roll that.
Whoever has that 14, was there a 14?
No, multiple 13.
Yeah.
Mine was
But-
13.
Yeah, that should still work. You see, looking up past Nug's head, from somewhere around this area, from the ruins of the houses that stand there, a single black raven descends, going into a dive, flying forward. And as you look and see it so well aimed, you realize that, oh, I know what this might be. Just as it crests above one of the scarecrows, you can see its form shift,
Ugh.
and it turns into a young girl
Okay,
falling
thank God. It's not an old lady.
in an
Sorry.
aerial attack
Oh, never mind.
coming to impact the scarecrow. Welcome.
Well, I'll be damned.
So that's our guest.
Mhm.
Hi.
Oh my god, we've waited so long.
Come on.
Hello.
Slow clap, everybody.
Oh my god, it's Alice.
Right.
The other Alice.
The other one.
Two Alices.
The third machination of Alice.
Ready to make it confusing.
Yes.
I mean, thankfully our other Alice isn't
Do
here.
I have to kill you?
Yes.
I'm
That's
doing.
the first
Yeah.
question Hayes has to ask.
Yeah, let's just
Do
let's
we
kill her
have
already.
to kill you?
All right, time to kill Alice.
I mean, you could just not.
Grandma's sponsor. Kill it! Kill it over there!
Kill the bird!
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
Alice, but you gotta die.
You gotta
mean,
die,
Fireball.
The
Oh
crowd
my
is
god,
spoken.
fireball.
It's your
Who brought
favorite
that
food.
gun?
Yeah.
No,
Okay, somebody has to screen share, please, so she can see
Oh.
the map.
Hold
Oh,
on.
I got it.
Wait, does she not have?
We.
Oh, it's on Tabletop Simulator, right?
Yes.
I have that.
Oh, well, we still have a spot open. I don't have you on my friends list. That's the problem, because I forgot to do that. But the
fair.
others should be able to invite you then.
I also don't have it downloaded right now.
Well, that's the other problem.
okay.
Okay, just watch through
Yeah.
the eyes of the Margibel.
Yeah. So we've got because that's the only monk model I could find. You've got
I look like that.
yeah.
Why you
You've
look
got
like that?
Clara.
A
right there.
goblin.
Okay.
Okay. I am a goblin. Good.
Just
Wait,
random
goblin?
goblin.
We have
No,
a
Not
you're-
actually. No.
You're the orange figure right there. You
Oh, okay,
just descended from the air, punching that one scarecrow. So I will immediately let you do your attacks.
Okay. I have too many windows open. Where is D&D Beyond? Okay. She is going to go in with a flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright.
And I rolled a, if it would pop up, a 17.
Yes, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay. 5.
Awesome. Okay. I think you still get some more attacks, yeah?
It is 2, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Then roll another one.
Okay. So I dramatically wait for this this dice to roll.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It's a 6, so probably not.
The second one unfortunately misses, but since you are doing flurry of blows, you're spending a key point to do 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Hell yeah, hell
So
yeah. hell
roll
yeah.
2 more attacks.
I sure do love Monk, thank you.
It's just literally.
They're just speedy little creatures.
They are.
24.
24. That hits. So roll damage.
Uh, 7.
Mm-hmm. And 1 more attack.
20.
That hits.
Cool.
And you don't even need
Big
to roll
damage.
damage for that because it had 1 hit point left. So
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
I
so-
rolled a 1 anyway.
perfect. So you just
Gonna talk
swoop
to
in.
this bird.
You,
Are you going to talk to this bird, hey?
Yeah. You swoop in, and in the middle of the air, transform into your human form, touch down on the ground, and immediately start to dismantle this scarecrow. And it falls
Oh,
to
you're a
pieces
friend!
before you.
Oh, a friend!
And
Okay,
the rest of
I'm
you
gonna
are
keep-
looking upon. Describe yourself, Clara.
Okay. I could swear to God, did I really just lose that picture?
It's in our
Pause-
DMs.
pause
It's in our
this.
DMs.
Yeah.
She's there.
Okay. She's kind of tiny. She's around like 5'2", so a little bit on the shorter side. She has dark brown skin and dark black hair with piercing kind of light brown golden eyes. She's wearing kind of traditional monkey-esque outfit and a big like red bow on her hair. Shut up, Milky. Milky.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Okay, and that is who just touched down in front of you and dismantled one of the scarecrows. Just out of nowhere. Okay.
Hurry up.
Would you like to do anything else, Clara?
No, that's it.
Okay. Then, next up is Irina, who is a bit confused by this random person just taking care of one of the scarecrows, and she's gonna be like, hi, as she just starts swinging for the next one.
Nods to her.
She misses 2 times.
Oh,
Irina,
what
God.
Listen,
Toby,
this is
what the fuck?
it's confusing. As she just wildly flails for this scarecrow, but doesn't hit at all. Marchabelle, it's your turn.
Okay, so Azahara's right there now. So you said if I back up, so you said there is a way that I could back up to be able to use my magic stones without
Yes.
taking.
Yeah,
Okay.
you expend your action,
Yeah.
but it would be a disengage.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't be able to move. You wouldn't be able to do anything this turn, but you'd be able to get away without them.
You would still be able to use your bonus action, but your action itself would be gone.
That's fine. I guess I'll just move from hiding behind Nug to hiding behind Ophelia. Although that's probably not a good idea given her.
Oh,
Record.
what are you
Her
talking
throwing
about?
ability.
She's fucking large.
Oh, that's true. True. Fucking large.
Jesus Christ.
Love it.
So, and I guess that's it. I don't know what other what would be a good.
You don't got anything for your bonus action, do you?
I don't think so.
When you're looking at your character sheet, you know, under actions, there's like all attack action. If you click on bonus action, it'll show you all of the bonus action you have.
Well, it does. I mean, it says magic stone still, but I didn't.
But that's preparing the magic stones and not using
sure,
them,
sure, yeah.
Yeah, then I think that's about all you can do.
And I'm assuming healing word is the same situation, right?
No, healing word would be a spell you
Does
can
anybody
cast. Yep.
need healing? I don't think anybody needs it though.
Well, if I was allowed to cast fireball, then it wouldn't. Be...
Oh my god. Poor grandma can't cover that many bases. Alright.
Poor grandma.
Alright, I guess that'll be it for me then.
Okay.
You know, just
Then,
have to entangle yourself with the fucking
next up.
scarecrow.
Yeah. Next up is Azahara.
Okay. I'm sandwiched between 2 ugly scarecrows. I
Yes.
guess.
Oh, the scarecrows are the dice, right?
Yes, the
Yes.
the larger
Except this
D4s.
one right here. This is Nug's weapon that he has dropped.
Yep.
And then Ophelia threw at him, and then.
Okay.
He didn't
catch
it. It was a wild time. First round was a wild time.
I'll smack this one here.
Okay,
This little one.
go for it.
A 23.
That hits. Roll damage.
I got 15.
15 damage.
Yep.
Wow, that's incredible. Okay. You slice across it and did big damage.
Did big damage.
No,
Yeah,
you did
yeah.
the big damage.
Sliced one of its weird arms off on the way.
Oh. No, I got 30 on the next slide.
That might still hit. Yeah, that still hits.
Ah!
They don't have a very high armor class since they're literally made out of fabric.
Oh, 11 damage for that one.
11 damage. All right. As you swing for your second time, having sliced off one of its arms before, you think to yourself, let's do that again, but with a little more pain involved. So you slice across, chopping off its head as it crumbles.
Can I just always aim for the head?
You can
just go for
try.
the head all the time.
You can try. They're probably gonna dodge that. All right. Next up, Nug. Unless you still wanted to do something with a bonus action or
No,
move
I'm
as
vibing.
Okay, you're vibing.
Yeah.
Nug.
Want to grab a scarecrow?
Okay.
Grab your
You
sword!
cannot tame a scarecrow.
Yes, he can actually.
What-
All right.
I can
Athletics.
tame anything that I put my
Yeah.
mind to.
Athletics or acrobatics versus its athletics or acrobatics.
13.
19. It evades your grasp. As you go to grab onto it, it twirls out of the way of your arms. And
Why do I keep rolling low?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna punch at the.
My apologies.
My apologies. Pickles. Alice is in!
Yeah.
I'm here. Hello.
I'm just gonna
Final
fucking
download.
punch it.
Nice. That went fast. Jesus. Okay. You're just gonna punch it for your
Yeah, I'm
second
just gonna
attack.
punch it.
All right. Roll to hit.
17.
That hits. Roll. Well, no, it's an unarmed strike for you, so that's a 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, that's 7 damage.
What? How do you have a plus
Well, my
6 on your strength?
Well, my strength modifier is +4,
Mm-hmm.
but raging gives me +2 on melee
Oh,
damage.
fuck, you're right. I completely
So
forgot
therefore-
about that.
I do 7 damage.
Therefore, math is cool.
Alright, so as the scarecrow evades your attack, you look at it and you're like, and just fucking clock it in the side of the head. That voluntary twirl it did beforehand now becomes an involuntary twirl from the force of your fist.
I don't need a weapon to punch scarecrows.
Get your fucking weapon
Alright.
so you can end its
Well,
life!
the scarecrow. It's now the scarecrow's turn, who's going to return the favor. And is probably going to hit with a 20.
Yeah,
So,
I've only got 16.
yeah, that's. You take 2 damage. 2 slicing damage. Because, that's already. Yeah, and another. Ooh, that's max damage. So, 4 damage. You don't need to roll for fucking frighten because you're raging and you're immune to frighten, so it doesn't matter. Next one is gonna try to get to that weird bird thing, but Irina is going to make an attack of opportunity and is going to hit. Wow. And as the scarecrow is trying to get away from her and towards Clara, she's like, "Oh no, you don't!" and carves it in half. The 2 halves smoldering from the presence of the sunblade. Next up is this one, who's gonna stand over here and use its terrifying glare on you, Samara.
Me?
So roll a. Well, no, actually, probably on Clara. Clara, sorry. So Clara, I need you to roll a wisdom saving
You can
throw.
send it my way. I can take it.
No.
I'm a big girl.
Yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. 12.
All right. You having heard about these things a lot and sometimes ventured out here to see them for yourself, you already know all of their tricks, so you resist it this time. This last one is finally getting to the fight, so he's gonna try and attack Ophelia. And is going to hit. That is 6 points of slashing damage to Ophelia. So 6 damage to Ophelia, and she makes a wisdom saving throw and passes it with flying colors. Okay. She's not frightened. Perfect. Then next up is Samara.
Y'all. I gotta do everything.
You still have
I'm
4
going-
meteors.
Yep. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray
Mm-hmm.
with that 3 beams, so that's 2nd level.
Yes.
They're gonna be split up, beam, beam, beam.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That is a... That's me to roll. I gotta roll for that. I gotta roll for each ray, yeah?
Yes, correct.
25,
Mm-hmm. That hits.
23,
That hits.
15.
That also hits. So roll
Alright.
damage for all of those.
First Scarecrow, 7 damage. Second Scarecrow, 4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Third Scarecrow, 5 damage.
Okay. So 3, 4, and 5 was it?
Yeah.
So 6 damage. 8
And,
damage. And
Oh, yeah, this is fire.
10 damage. Yep. All of them look horribly burnt and seem to be slowly but surely crumbling away under the constant fire.
Bonus action time.
Yes.
These 2 boys are sturdy, so I'm gonna
Mhm.
send 1 here, 1 here.
All right. Roll 2 more attacks.
All right. Oh no! It's dex saving.
Oh, right. Sorry. You're right. That saves, and that doesn't save. Okay, so 3 saves, 4 doesn't.
All right, so this one will take half damage then.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
But
Roll
double damage because
first
of
one.
fire. So,
Oh, yes.
just the straight roll.
10 for the first one.
10 for the first one. Okay.
9 for the second.
Okay, so 18 for the second one. So, the first one flies in between Azahara and Nug. As you just did some fisticuffs with that one, Nug, it finishes its little twirl as from the side, a burning ball just blasts into the side of its face and charring it. You can still see the flicker of one of the beady red eyeballs hanging out of its burning visage, but it is still somewhat standing. The other one, though, the one, Clara, you're looking at, one of those fireballs impacts it, and it completely is encased in fire, and but ashes remain.
Oh! Get into it! Okay.
Archie's turn. He's gonna go over here. He's like, sometimes I wish I had more fire spells, and he's gonna just ray
Fire,
of
baby.
no. He's gonna let's see, frostbite. The one standing next to Ophelia. So that is a dex saving throw, which it doesn't make. A constitution saving throw. And it's going to take 2d6 of frost damage. Ooh, that's 11. All right. as after the fire burns away, it is now encased in this thick layer of frost, which is slowing its movements down.
I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose.
Sorry! And that finishes that turn. Both of the scarecrows look severely damaged. And now it is Ophelia's turn, who's just gonna try and bonk this one. She's gonna cast a Shillelagh on her staff. So dragging her hand across it and imbuing it with nature's energy to make it burn, to make it glow with this slight green tint. And then is gonna strike at the one standing in front of her. And is going to hit with just an 11, which is their armor class, so it's fine. And that's 1d8 plus 3 damage. And that is a 1, but that scarecrow had 5 health left, so that does it. So, as RG just frosted that one, she goes to hit it with her staff, and it breaks apart on the ground, just crumbling. Okay. With that, that concludes Ophelia's turn. It is now Clara's turn.
Okay. Will. I'm going to move her up.
No, there's just an axe
Yeah,
here.
that's an axe. That's a weapon. There's just one
okay.
scarecrow left, and it's this one.
I understand. Then I'm actually gonna just hold my turn.
Okay. You want to, like, holding a turn means holding an action in 5e.
Mhm.
So, you could only, like, hold an attack
move
for
it?
when it gets to close. You can't, like, decide to move or use a bonus action. It's just,
Okay,
like,
I'll still
holding.
hold. That's fine.
Okay, so if anything gets close to you, you'll attack it.
Mhm.
Okay, then that concludes her turn, and it is Irina's turn, who's going to run over here and strike at the last one. And that is a fucking 4. So first one misses. Holy shit, she's not good at this. Okay, but the second one hits. So, as she charges in, yeah! Missing the first one, hitting the second, and the blade of light passing through its body, burning up whatever weird magic kept it alive, and making it fall, returning it to an inanimate object like it should be. All right. What the last scarecrow destroyed, you think to yourself, huh, we did it. That went pretty well. And then you hear somebody yell, "What is that noise?" As you turn around, you see emerging from this ramshackled hut in the middle of the swamp, sitting on a gigantic tree stump, in front of which stands a large, hollowed-out skull.
Ew.
Emerging
Sorry,
from
but
it,
ew.
an old lady,
All right. Hmm.
long white hair, looking much older than she should be,
That's an insult.
and looking out at you, and looking over at you, Clara, and noticing some of your keepers of the feather signs, little designs on your clothes. She's like, "That weird Old Grandpa finally sent his lackeys, did he?
He says you, Grandma.
Yep.
She nods.
She is going to
Ex-
go and sit and stand in the skull. She climbs into it and holding her hands out says, "Lift!" as the skull now lifts up 10 feet in the air,
I
flying
don't feel
over.
good about this. No, can you become big and crush that?
Looking over at all of you and says, "It's been a long time since I've been able to play. So nice of you to join me." And she's going to point at let's see. You're all fairly centered over here. So she's going to point and send this tiny bead of red energy, red flaming energy, in the direction of this group over here. So I'm going to need, let's see, that's 20 foot, so 10, 20, she'd do it right here. So Nug, Ophelia, and RG are gonna have to make a dexterity saving throw. Irina is just barely out of it. Alright.
What about me?
You're fine. Yeah, she's casting it in this area right here. But Nug,
She's blind as hell.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Druid, no
Got those
fireball.
granny eyes.
Hmm?
She's got those granny eyes.
Yep.
Too. She is blind then.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, are we not gonna ask about the bird lady either? Okay, are we just gonna ignore her?
Now I gotta ask. Is this an effect I can see?
What do you mean?
Because I get advantage on dex throws.
Then yeah, it's a fireball. You would see it.
Cool.
Wait, that's a fireball?
Yep, she's casting fireball.
This fucking grass-eating bitch. Fire.
13.
Yeah, that doesn't do it. That's too little. 2,
Cool.
4, 6. There we go. That's a d6. Okay, so that's 10, 21, 27, 30, 31 points of fire damage to you, Nug.
Cool.
Sorry, I just need to mark off that spell slot. Now, RG makes a dexterity saving throw. He makes it. Now, oh yeah, both RG and Ophelia make it, which is good, because that's a lot of damage. Okay, 15 and 15 here. Okay. She's looking down at you and laughs. A first taste of what's to come. Next one. Next up is Marjabelle. Marjabelle, what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah, what do you do?
What do I do? Grandma versus grandma. Here we go.
The grandma wars.
That's what the Clone Wars were building to.
Jesus.
Let's see. How well would my magic stones work from this distance, or would I have to get closer?
Let's take a peek at those magic stones, yeah? Let's see. I'm gonna take a peek. I think it would be a second increment for, like, range-wise. So, right now, you'd throw at a disadvantage. So you would have
what
to
about
get
acid arrow?
Acid arrow would probably work, yeah. Acid arrow has a
Okay.
90-foot range. You can definitely do
Okay.
that.
We'll go ahead and toss one there.
At whom? The witch? Or
At
the
grand
skull?
Oh, that's a good
Because
question.
she is flying in a skull currently.
I kind of want to knock her off her horse. That's
Okay.
too funny.
Go for it.
Okay. 16.
All right, 16. That hits. So roll your damage.
10.
10 damage. Okay. So seeing this grandma come out and cast this fireball on your friends, you dig around in your pouch and get out one of those thorns you've collected over the years and chuck it towards the grandma on the skull, which impacts her and sizzles into her flesh, and she's like, "Oh, you've got some sting to ya."
But
We haven't had time to breathe from the last fight. Cut it out.
Granny.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do, Margeball?
I know.
Do what?
Anything else you would like to do?
Can I move back to being behind Nug?
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Okay, there we go. Wait.
It's fireball time.
You think?
Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but from the angle I had the map, I didn't realize that the thing was on Nug's head. The
Mhm.
dice was on.
Yeah, he's
It's
just
really
wearing it
impressive that you
as
managed
like
to do
a
that.
hat.
I don't know how. really
It's
good.
just a little hat.
Yeah.
Where's the axe?
You're a wizard, Doug.
Fireball.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay, well, whose turn now?
All right. Next up, Azahara. Your turn.
I'm not gonna test my luck with a flying skull lady, so I'm gonna move for a bit.
Yeah, she's also 10 feet in the air, so 2 spaces.
Place her where she
No.
properly belongs.
I'm just gonna put a dice next to it that says how high she is.
Oh, she is.
Just place
There.
her in a giant platform.
I mean, I could. That's a thing I
Yeah.
could do. All right, let's do it. We're just gonna use the
Alright,
D6 as platforms.
Wouldn't it just be like, yeah,
2d6,
two,
yeah. I'm just gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna just whoop, and then I'm gonna whoop, and now she's on top.
Get off your high horse, Grandma.
No! Okay. Wait, where was she? She was here.
She was over by the axe.
Yeah.
Alright. Do
my God.
I go off?
Go wherever you want to go, hey.
Aw,
Do whatever you want to do, man.
Follow your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna switch to my longbow. And that's my action.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, no. I grabbed it by accident.
It's okay. Anything else you would like to do, Azahara?
No, because, wait, I don't have a bonus action that I can do.
Nope. Okay. Then, Nug, your turn.
Nugget.
Hmm.
I'm scared, don't get me.
Is the skull floating?
It's flying. It's not just floating, it's flying.
Like,
I can't
it's like
climb up to
Eggman,
that.
just like
I can't climb up to that then. I'll just pick up my great axe.
Okay.
just sadly.
Sadly looks at long distance enemy and realizes that I am not long distance. Therefore, I must pick up
Sometimes
weapon. Okay.
Just start tomorrow. It's
Anything else you would like to do, Nug?
Hmm. Can I move?
Yes, you can move.
Yeah, you're right here.
Just right below her.
No!
Just
You're
staring
right
at
below
up at her like I'm
Ah,
coming
there
for
he
you,
is.
Grandma.
I am coming for Grandma.
All right.
You could try, like, doing a really big jump.
No,
I'll just
I
do
love
we're
it.
part of Fireball. Don't you
Kill
understand?
him! Just kill him! Honestly, kill Nug!
Love
Let
that.
him go!
Love
Oh
that.
my god.
We're done. We already saved him his life again. We brought
I
him back
can't
to life.
die.
Okay.
See about that.
Then we're golden gods. Okay, Samara, it's your turn.
Fireball doesn't lose any potency, regardless of how far it is from the center, right?
No. Like, you can cast it wherever you want, but the effect is the same in all of that 20-foot sphere. But right now, if you cast it high enough, you could get her, but not Nug.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, how many feet is a story? Or how many squares are a story?
What do you mean?
Like how much is a story in squares? Like, you know, because you said she's 2 stories high.
No, she's 10 feet high, which is 2
10 feet
squares.
high.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
basically
okay.
like one of the squares on the ground, but up.
All right,
And
I'm
2 of
going.
them.
All right, well, I mean, Nug, it's amazing if you do survive this, but
You can
I've
cast
been
it so
able
it
to
doesn't
all
hit.
games, so I'm so sorry. Sorry to this man.
Mhm. You can cast it so it doesn't hit him.
Oh yeah,
Hit 'em.
I could.
Or you could just hit him, you know.
I mean-
Or
that's
yeah.
my life.
I mean,
Like-
Samara can decide that Nug can save automatically, but you can already cast it so it doesn't hit him, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. Are you getting
Bless
sick?
No, it's just whenever I sneeze, I do so in like rapid fire bursts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Better
can
not
tell.
be getting sick.
All right, let's do it. Fireball, baby.
Fireball, baby. All right.
I'm gonna cast it inside the skull.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Wait. Will that damage
She
her?
doesn't save, so that's full damage. All right. So, you seeing her pull that trick, think to yourself, I can do that too, and point up at her, and from your finger, this tiny bead of red floats up to her little skull. It enters through one of the eye holes, and you can see her look down, and she's like, "Ow!" as it boom explodes,
Sabrina!
hitting both the skull and her alike. Roll your damage.
All right.
Her.
It's a lot of dice. Oh my
It
And
is.
her.
Oh, sexy. Is the skull made out of wood?
No, it's made out of skull.
Made out of skull?
Bones.
It's
made out of
bones.
bones.
It's a bone.
Bone?
It's not a human
That's
bone.
too large. That's
Oh, sorry,
It's
I-
a
my
very
bad. I
large
mean-
skull.
Humanoid bone.
Yeah,
They got bones in them shit.
But
they
it's gotta
they
be
do got
crunchy.
bone in them shit.
This isn't a fish. We know that.
Okay, we're that far. Let's keep going. Let's keep this train of thought going.
No.
So what's your damage, Katie?
Oh, I need to let me hit the button.
Yes, please do. 40 damage. All right. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage.
Die, bitch. Die.
You can see that from the inside of the skull, her clothes burning as she barely just pats them out. She's still looking rather fine after that hit. Her skull, on the other hand, is crumpling in places, and you can see bits and pieces of it falling off. Several of the teeth that were in it
Bonus
Fell
action,
out.
meteors.
and 2 more meteors go to strike. Her, her, her. Okay, roll your damage. Roll your damage, and I will tell you that she doesn't save with a 15 because I believe
First
your
one.
DC is 16
First-
now.
Yeah. The DC is 16. She has
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
she would have to make
Okay.
it. The first one is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Second one is 11.
Ooh. All right. They impact her, and the places that she just patted out are now on fire again. So she goes at it again.
Damn.
And looking down at you is like, "You're bothersome." She still looks fine. Yeah.
Can
Then
you be dead already?
it's Argy's turn. Let's see what he wants to do. I think he's first of all gonna what is he going to do? He's probably just gonna throw an ice knife at her. Level 2. So, boop, that hits. So that's already a d10 of piercing damage, which is 4 piercing damage, and a dexterity saving throw from her, which she succeeds with a critical, so only half damage from the 2d6 cold damage, which is 2. Okay, so 8 damage. Okay, as it explodes in the skull, but the skull also takes the 4 damage. So it's shaking, it's quaking, it's looking like it's ready to fall apart. As she is barely holding on to to standing up there. Ophelia is gonna come up to RG. She's going to put her hands together and cast her beast shape to be the chalice form. So she now has the floating balls of light around her as she casts Cure Wounds on RG on first level. So that's max. Cool. So she heals 11 to RG, and then she heals herself for 9 because of Starry Form. Alright. That finishes her turn. With that, Clara, it's your turn.
Okay.
Lara!
I'm gonna use my action to shapeshift back into a raven.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess that's it.
You can still move.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just move up to her, and that's it.
Take
Alright.
a shit on her skull.
Okay. Let me.
Oh, can you do that?
Do it.
Let me
Do
give you.
Shit on
All
her
right, I guess
skull!
There you go.
Yeah, I guess it's not
You're
shitting.
now
It's
on her
venting.
level.
Venting.
Am I up
Oh,
there?
shit.
No. Oh my god, she fell. Oh my god.
Okay. You're now like in front of her, and she's looking at you and just glaring like, "Damn ravens!"
She
Feed the birds.
It's
she
Feed
holds
the
out her
bird.
hand, and
Irina's
she's like,
turn. Oh, sorry. Yes.
oh, it's fine. She's like, just give us the seed.
All right.
Eh.
Never.
Gee,
Uh,
She
yes,
frowns
let's kill
and
her.
vibes.
Okay, you know what? Let's kill the old lady.
Emotionally, I am fine. Emotionally, I am here.
Emotionally, I am here. All right. Then, Irina is going to hold her turn for something getting close to her, cause she can't get that far. She is baby and very far away. So
Oh.
she is
Time
going
for
to
the rain
stand there
to shine.
and let's see. Yeah, she's just going to stand there and prepare an attack for when something comes to her range. It is now the witch's turn. So, first of all, this is going to be interesting.
Get close to this witch. I want to look at her.
Oh, you want to look at her? It's fine. It's
Zoom into
fine.
that
Oh.
week.
Ew, she's ugly and crusty. Never mind.
Mhm.
I'm backing up.
She extends her arms and yells, "Come forth, my babies!" And
Ew.
we've got.
You have tits? Oh, fuck you. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
you can see that the ever-present swarms of flies are coalescing and coming to her aid.
Ew, that's really
When you
gross,
said
not gonna
she
lie.
has kids, Clara looks at you and she's like, she doesn't actually have kids.
She,
One is gonna be over here. Okay, so she summoned 3 swarms of insects.
Duh. That's a swamp lady. Already.
Yep.
Do they smell just like her?
What? The flies?
Yeah.
Are they
I mean, there is an
smelly?
ever-present stench of swamp that just permeates the vicinity, but yeah. Okay, so we've got some more HPs to keep track of. Okay, and then she's going to float around a little bit to over here. So Clara, you would get an attack as a crow, technically,
Cool.
as a
Okay.
raven,
Peck her eyes out.
but yeah. Do you have raven stats
I do.
or attack stats? Perfect.
Yeah. Wait, so does attack of opportunity just work the same in 5e? Like you can just fucking hit someone if they're moving, right?
Yeah, it's still with an attack roll, but yes.
Okay. It's a 26.
Yeah, that hits. Okay, because you're not a regular raven, I'll give you a d4 of piercing damage, because otherwise it would just be a d1.
She's
of
not like
piercing
other
damage.
ravens.
Yeah,
Okay. She's not actually going to peck her though.
yeah, just with the claws.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say? A D what?
d4.
Okay. It's just a 1.
All right. Well, as she floats by, you give her a little scratch on the cheek. Okay. That finishes that round. And then we've got Marjabel.
Marjabel, how you doing, darling?
What's
Yeah?
happening? Can I help you?
Are you guys?
Oh, do we have a new character
You want
again?
to talk about it?
Do we need to talk about it?
Is there something we need to talk about here?
No,
Don't get it.
we're watching a character metamorphose before our eyes, and we
Mhm.
don't know what to do
Look
about it.
at my pants. Shut up, all of you.
We did all kind of jump on you. I apologize for that. Let's see.
Do you have any fire as a druid?
Me? No.
Because
I don't know
trees and
anything about
hills.
fire.
Fire is a healthy part of nature. You burn things down, it goes back up.
I always thought that. Okay, listen. Small tangent. I always thought that was weird that fire is considered one of like the natural elements because it's one of the few things that doesn't happen naturally in nature.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, you're
it
right.
does happen.
Lightning
like
strikes,
lightning
but-
and
But it
that-
doesn't.
Yeah.
It
It's
doesn't
an
just
effect,
appear.
though.
It's a
It's
Yeah,
not
byproduct.
it's a
cause,
result.
you know?
It's a chemical reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like earth and wind and all that stuff is interesting.
chain
It's just,
reaction.
it's happening. Anyway,
No, very fair.
I guess I can do another acid arrow, but
That will work.
yeah, we'll do that again.
Also, there
I
is
guess
now
she's still-
3 swarms of insects that have coalesced on the field.
Where? So there are they the 4 or the 3 pyramids?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm giving them names right now because it's getting a bit confusing with the amount.
Birdie, Steve, and Bob, the swarm of insects.
There we go. Bogues.
I guess. I don't know what. I'm trying to think of what would get rid of the bugs without being overkill. Because I feel like
No such thing.
You still have 2 magic
No, I'm-
stones.
I didn't ask for Nug. Nug can.
Punch.
Nug would
Now
probably.
we're going to take a fireball to the face.
Nug would eat them. That's the thing.
He would just open his
That's
mouth and
funny.
suck, and they would all be like sucked in like a vacuum.
He's an
I'd
orc.
be Kirby.
I won't put it past him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll just chuck a magic stone at the one that's like right here
All right,
next to me.
go for it.
Let's
Roll
see.
your attack.
Where'd it go? 9.
Let's see here. That actually doesn't hit. So, as you go to chuck, the magic stone that you've prepared, it flies through the loose nature of the swarm of bugs, not impacting them, it seems. Okay.
How's
I
eyesight?
don't know why I thought throwing one rock would hit a bunch of bugs, but I thought I'd give it a try.
You did okay, Granny. Don't worry
Oh, fuck.
about it.
No, I missed all. I thought I'd hit one, but I missed all of them. They're bugs, damn it!
They're really fast. They're really fast. Okay.
I don't
It's
care
okay.
how fast they are. That was magic, damn it!
Gonna throw up.
Perfect timing, actually. While you're throwing up, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. You're not a banana.
Love that for you.
Okay. So basically, if you break the skull, this bitch will fall on her ass.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
All right, I'm gonna use arrows on that fucking skull because that's the only long range thing I got.
Okay, so you drop your greatsword
I
and
already switched.
take up.
I already switched.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
last turn.
So you can
Alright.
make your attack. Yeah.
I can do 2 attacks and yeah.
And go
15.
for it.
Does that hit?
That would hit the skull. Yes.
That's a 5. That's the first one.
5 damage on the first. Okay.
Yeah. 21 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage is 4.
All right. So
And also, I'm gonna use action surge.
let
one more
me
time.
let me tell you what happens first. So as you loosen the 2 arrows, one of them hits the front of the skull, boring into the forehead of whatever beast this once was. The second one piercing through one of its empty eye sockets, and you can see the skull is now shaking and quaking, and it stops for a second and then falls.
Yeah!
Okay.
You said arrows can be useful, baby.
All right. She falls
On her
10
ass.
feet.
Tell me you get damage.
She's still in the now unmoving skull, but on the ground.
She better get some hurt on her ass. There's no way that's.
Oh
no
yeah, she
useful
took
shots
damage.
once I have her
She
blood.
took damage.
All right.
She lands on her bum and just like ah.
Ah!
Some bones in my ass.
Not my skull!
Sorry, Grandma, but fuck you. I still want to use action
Mhm.
search to like switch my weapons. It's a great sword
All right. Yep, that works.
because now I don't want to switch next turn and then I'm gonna spend
Mhm.
time.
Yep. Understood. Okay. So,
I hope she's not looking at me.
next up is Nug.
Oh, thank God. No, go smack her. Go smack her.
Well. Looks like Grandma's on the ground now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick
I've never
up your
seen
axe?
someone so dead before.
Oh yeah, she did.
I can't believe Grandma's gonna get eaten.
Hi.
I almost choked. Please
How's it
stop.
going?
How you doing? Hey.
I imagine Nug towering over her slowly.
Oh,
with
yeah,
some
absolutely.
Shadows, like, on her.
You're
Yeah.
gonna grapple the grandma.
It's basically,
Like,
Who's
All
those
right,
grappling
First
things?
great X swing.
if anybody has seen One Punch Man, that scene where Genos turns around and it just says death. All right, go for it.
Okay. 16.
That hits.
Smack her, smack her, smack her.
7 damage on the first attack.
Okay.
And then my next attack will do 18 damage.
There you go.
Oh my God.
And then I'm going to use Orcish Fury.
Yes.
I'm going to roll the damage again and add it as extra damage.
Jesus. Okay.
She's dead.
That's
she's
11
still okay.
damage.
Okay. So you slam into this old lady on the ground, and she's taking it. She's taking the damage from you, and is just scowling up at you.
Damn.
She seems
Grandma.
really angry now. Samara.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Little
See.
me. Okay, go to the bathroom real quick.
I can make sure my spell doesn't hurt me, right?
No. You can make sure that it does half damage on you if you're trying to cast Fireball.
So, let's see. 5. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. Bada bip.
Mm-hmm.
Attack of opportunity from the bugs. Whatever the damage is, I'll, you know, you can give it to me if they hit.
Mhm.
But, I'm gonna cast another, sexy fireball
Oh, spicy.
to hit these 3 individuals
Okay. And make Nug succeed.
and make Nug succeed, yes.
Okay, so Nug, you automatically take half damage from this. The rest will have to roll. She makes it.
Well, I want everyone, everyone that's gonna get hit by it. Well, but except the bugs and
you,
the
you
lady.
can, yeah, you can angle it in such a way that it only hits the bugs, the lady, and Nug. You're
Okay.
fine.
Work. Okay. Time. What the fuck is my... There it is. I still got one more of these, too. That's amazing. Oh, no, wait. No, that is my last. Dang it.
That's your last.
That is my last 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'll give you this much. She still has some.
DC saving.
Mm-hmm. She saved. The bugs didn't.
Alright. So she just takes half damage.
Yes.
It's time to roll. 38, baby!
38 damage. Okay, so that's 19 damage to her. And the bugs just get incinerated and scatter. Just woof, woof. Okay.
It's like they never
I
come
hate
back.
bugs!
And Nug, you also take 19 damage.
Oh god.
Obviously. Cool. Then, that's that.
All I
Samara,
can say is oof.
yeah, Samara, anything else you would like to do?
I don't got any more meteors, so no.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then,
That's it for me. That's all she wrote. Ba-da-da, ba-do-da,
then
ba-da.
it is Argie's turn. Who is going to shoot a ray of frost at the insects in front of him. So that is attack roll that hits. So 2d8 of damage. That's 12 damage. And that takes care of a lot of the bugs. So there's only around half of the bugs remaining from that one ray of frost blasting through it. You see a lot of tiny bugs falling to the ground completely frozen. Okay. Ophelia is gonna... Let's see, what cantrips does she have? Oh, she has Produce Flame. Yeah, okay, so she's going to set her hands alight and throw it towards the swarm of flies that Archie just hit. Is going to hit, and is going to do 2d6 of... 2d8 of fire damage, which is going to be 5 damage. Some more of the bugs, the ones that weren't frozen, now got fried to shit and fall into the soft soil below. There's still some, but not nearly as many
Why did it
as
have
before.
to be bugs?
Mm-hmm. And now, it's not Clara's turn yet, because the witch is going to yell, "Let's stomp these weird people!" and you can hear
We're
a
the weird
rumbling.
people.
You can hear a rumbling and a ripping. What sounds like old rope snapping and twisting. And a as you see, as the hut, one of the roots that kept it to the ground is now pushing itself out of the ground as the hut itself is lifting from the soil.
Stop
Goddamn
making
Baba
things
Yaga.
float. Stop the yaga out of your body.
The hut is immediately going to charge forward and get to Nug, and it's going to attack him.
Punch the house. Punch the house.
So you're getting 3 attacks made on you, Nug. The first
Okay.
one is a 19 to hit.
Okay.
Second one is a 20 to hit.
Okay.
And the third one is a 24 to hit.
Okay, well listen.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 3 HP and I can prevent me from like going unconscious one of these times.
Yep. So you know what that
So I'm
means,
just
right?
I'm just gonna kind of go unconscious.
Not just that. You're gonna go unconscious with the first attack, because the first attack is going to be 9 and 11, so 28 damage from the first attack.
Okay.
Then
So now I'm at
yep.
I'm a 0. I
Yep.
can't really go any
Then
lower.
you get the first attack made on you as you're unconscious. Wait, you're not unconscious yet. You stay alive once.
So that's a death saving
So that's
fail.
you go unconscious on the second attack, and a failed death saving throw on the third attack as it pummels you with its roots.
All right,
Fighting
cool.
is so nice about death. Oh my god, you'd be
Mhm.
dead in Pathfinder.
Yep. Yep. I mean, he has a racial trait that lets him survive going unconscious once, which is why he was okay with that second attack. But the third attack was when he was already unconscious, which means he automatically fails a death saving throw.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Yep.
Alright, you gotta go pick that bitch up. Alright.
That's that.
Do they
now
have Die
Jeff
Hard
is
in
do-
this?
Um,
Die Hard.
what do you mean?
It's a feed. I don't know. It's probably not in 5e.
Probably not, because I haven't heard of it. But
Oh, it is.
oh,
Milky died.
oh shit.
Milky back.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he's
It's
back.
in a third party. Okay, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
A homebrew.
I got excited.
All right, then next up. Also, Shib, thank you for posting exactly the GIF I was thinking of. Now Alice died.
I made a mistake.
What is your mistake?
She
I accidentally
disconnected.
clicked out.
Yep.
Damn it.
Okay. So next up, after the hut, is Clara.
I am opening right now.
Don't worry, we still love you.
Yeah. We'll take that time. It's fine. There you are.
I'm gonna. Okay, waiting
Here,
for this
now
to
you're
load.
orange.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, sorry.
It's okay.
Tabletop Simulator hates me. I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
And use my action to turn back into a human.
Okay. You're now a human.
Cool.
Standing next to this gigantic hut that's just
Grand.
risen out of the ground, and the witch.
That's terrifying.
Wow, Yeah,
Mhm.
that's wild. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm really not a fan, huh?
Okay. As you're flying by the hut, make a perception roll with disadvantage, please.
I see. Okay. 19. Oh wait, no, 18. Sorry, forgot.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Okay.
19 and 18.
As you're flying by, you get a glimpse of the inside of the hut, and you can see an old bathtub, a chest, and you seem to be able to see some unnatural glow from the inside.
Actually, oh frick. Hey, do I see that before I transform into a human?
Yeah, you would. You would.
Okay, can I just not do that then and instead go in the house maybe?
You can try. It
Okay.
really doesn't want you inside. So
I really
this is
wanna
gonna be
go
a really
inside.
hard DC on a let's see. I guess that would be acrobatics.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm a monk, right?
Mm-hmm.
22! I crit.
Wow. All right.
Go, gamer, go.
Unfortunately, I guess that means you're not even able to make that DC because
Frick!
the hut really doesn't want you inside, and as you're trying to dive for one of its windows, it turns so you only have a straight wall ahead of you.
Big rip.
Wow, what a fucking mean hut.
Yep, it's not a fun thing to have around. Clara, anything else you would like to do? You still have your action, technically, because you didn't turn into a human yet.
I guess I'll turn into a human.
Okay, alright.
When you give
You-
up, you turn back to a human.
You do
Yeah.
turn into a human again. Okay.
Angrily.
Angrily
Keep
turns
out.
into a human. Okay, let's see. It is Irina's turn. So, let's
What
see.
you gonna do about a house?
Sell it.
What's she gonna do about a house?
Go for it.
That's the thing. She's just gonna try to attack it, because she can't do anything else right now, and she sees that Nug is down, so she's gonna be like, "Leave him alone!" And is going to attack.
You bully.
And she strikes one of the legs of the thing, but it is hardy. Those are basically just the roots themselves are as thick as trees. So that really didn't work. So she is going to stay there in fear of not knowing when one of the roots is going to come and strike at her.
Oh, God.
That's
Alright.
the witch's turn. Who's going to look you in the eyes, Clara, and is going to trace some magic runes in the air as she says, "Let's take this somewhere more interesting."
I don't
And,
like that. Why would she say it like
You
that?
can hear this weird buzz just emanate from her, and as it buzzes, you can see that there is this wait, no, it's the wrong spell. Okay, she still traces the runes in the air, but is looking at Clara and is just saying, "Stay!" And she's going to cast Power Word Stun on you.
Man, it's a good thing I just got back. Oh, frick.
Yep, she's casting Power Word Stun on you. So I want you to tell me how many hit points you have left.
Spicy. 35.
All right, that's not nearly enough. As you hear these words ring out with a sort of power you have never heard before, your body, your muscles, though steeled through training and completely under your control from what you're used to, lock up and seize, and you find yourself unable to move. All right. And having done that, she is going to move, because you can't attack her anymore, over here.
Oh, she just stunned you. Okay.
Wow.
Yep.
I hate power words. I forgot that.
Yep, that was her 8th level spell.
8? What level is this bitch at?
Oh my
CR5.
god.
That was an
This
8th
gal got a
level
high
spell.
CR.
Okay. I love how everybody that knows D&D is now like, "What the fuck? 8th level?"
We might be in trouble.
A little
We-
bit.
Uh,
You know what the fun thing is when you have an 8th level? You have all of the other levels too that come before it. So let's keep going. Marjabelle, it's your turn.
I despise you, Toby. I hope you know this.
You notified her of your arrival by attacking the scarecrows.
God, I miss being a fighter.
So, Marjabelle, what do you do?
Let's see.
I'm just
Margabelle.
Margable.
Margel. Margot.
Chubby.
Margot.
Marco?
Sorry, I died.
Margot.
Okay. Margot.
Well,
The song?
as you can see, everybody's dead. I know.
Not
Close enough.
yet.
Mainly no.
Bro,
But you know
we're
what?
just
That's okay.
vibing.
We're just vibing out here. So what do you do?
I'm assuming my healing wouldn't be able to fix Nug's situation.
Oh,
would
it would actually.
Okay.
The thing is, like, when you have failed death saving throws, if you get healed, you're both conscious and your death saving throws get reset. So,
Okay.
yes, it
Then
would
I will-
actually
I will
help
do
him out. Okay, so you
I-
use your healing word on him.
Yes.
Okay, roll your d4 plus your wisdom.
I cannot find it.
It's under bonus actions if you're looking for it. It's also a first level spell.
Oh, okay. Okay, hang on. Sorry.
Not a worry.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
so if I roll a 3, and then I add, you said add wisdom to it,
Yes.
so that would be I got a 9.
All right. Then, Nog, you heal 9 hit points.
So,
And with that, Nug comes to consciousness, still lying on the ground, but now no longer in the depths of black.
Wiggity whack, what's back? Me.
That's my own back.
fucking me, dude.
It's
Jesus.
so fucking me, dude.
Are you okay, Nug? Are you okay?
I don't think he is.
I've gotta fucking chop up a house.
Which is another tree.
Oh my god, what's it doing?
Yeah.
Trees!
I don't
No.
know.
That'd be an official lumberjack. I'm sorry, I
Does the-
brought you back into this world.
Does the druid not literally hate that?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if it was being used for nice things, probably. Like, if it was a nice, innocent tree all by itself, yes, but it's being used by creepy grandma and must be stopped.
Fuck you,
Like
Grandma.
the evil trees.
Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay.
Absolutely horrid.
Yeah. Azahara, it's your turn. No, wait. Marjabelle,
It was
it was
Margie.
just Margie's turn. So yeah, Azahara, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get real close and
Well,
personal.
actually, Marjabelle, you still have your action, so you could use that last magic rock to hit the swarm of insects if you'd like to.
I'll do
Oh
it.
yeah, that thing still
Yeah.
exists.
All right, roll your attack.
I believe in you, Margie.
14.
That hits.
6.
All right. So as your rock passes through, you can see you aimed real well this time. You were like, okay, you're not gonna get away this time. And you looking through, you see their movement patterns, and you chuck it and hit the last 3 all at the same time, and it explodes. The bugs just explode,
You did it,
Just-
Grandma!
and the rest just dissipate. Okay.
I would let myself miss twice.
Hell yeah!
Azahara, it's your turn.
Grandma in the corner throwing rocks at bugs. It's fine.
If you say it like that, it becomes so much funnier.
I mean, that's exactly everyone else is fighting this fucking god house, and I'm over here like,
Oh, that's incredible. Okay.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
How much damage did the house do to our...
A lot.
Little nug?
A lot of
All right.
damage.
Nug,
I
do
mean,
you mind if I throw you?
imagine this.
Nah, I don't care.
Imagine this.
Can I throw
So
it
the
back?
house itself is so large that your entire height reaches halfway to the entry door, and then it still keeps going. So the roots, each of its 8 roots, it looks like a giant spider. Each of the roots is as thick as a whole old oak tree. It's large and does damage.
Why does this old lady have so much shit up her ass? Jesus.
Maybe you'll
Alright,
find out.
I wanna grab Nug by the legs,
Okay.
and I wanna yeet him back, at least.
You want to
over
throw
here.
him away from the house. Okay.
Yes.
You want to throw the like 300-pound half orc?
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm literally I'm more than half of his size. Bitch,
Okay.
let me throw him back.
So,
He's
yeah,
literally
do
9
a strength
HP.
check. Do a strength check.
Which one do you want me to put?
You want to throw me away from the house?
Yes, I want you to get healed, then come back. I know you're
No.
gonna die.
I got
Yes.
this.
Yes.
With your 9 hit
You
points.
got fricked up.
I got
Wait.
this.
Okay, I have a question. A strength saving wait, is it saving throw?
No, no,
Or
it's
which
a
one?
check. You're trying to chuck him.
Okay, where's the check?
You just roll a d20 and you add your strength modifier.
Ah. Okay, damn it. It's fucking Sam. Oh. I got a 20. That's with the.
All right. That's gonna do it. So you
Nog, I'm throwing you back. You're getting healed, then you're coming back.
you grab Nug by the ankles and just with all your strength you rotate. And Nug, this hasn't happened to you a lot, but you feel yourself lift off the ground and be flung 10 feet this way as you come skidding to a halt in the floor.
Yo.
Ophelia, heal him.
On
What
it!
the fuck just happened?
Nug, it's your turn. You're on the
You
ground.
Please don't come back. I'm begging you to get
I
healed.
get up and I walk back.
Can I push him on the floor and punch him?
It's not your turn. It's his.
No, get healed. You're literally 9 HP.
I got this.
Wait, I forgot. I want to do my bonus action. You know what? No,
Mhm.
next time.
You can still do your bonus action if you'd like.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I was gonna use second one.
Yeah, that works. It's just a heal.
A
Go for it.
A D10 plus 6.
So, while Azahara's rolling out their heals, you can already do your turn, Nug.
I got up and I walked back.
Yep. And what do you do then?
You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass.
I'm gonna hit the house.
You hit the house. Okay, roll to hit.
Trying to save him and he's just being a dumbass.
15.
That actually doesn't hit. You
How the fuck
just
do I
like
miss a
Arena,
house?
you chuck your axe into one of its thick trunk legs, but you get stuck like a couple centimeters in. This is very hard wood.
My fault for trying to save a dumb bitch.
So, what do you do?
Hit it again.
Hit it again. Okay. Then roll to hit.
16.
That hits. Just barely.
Cool.
Okay. So,
9 damage.
okay. You carve a bit out of the trunk leg, but that did nothing to its horrendous, unstoppable power right now.
Not gonna stop me.
It's basically taking one piece of hay off of the haystack, what you just did. And you can tell. That brings us to Argy, who's going to look at Ophelia and is going to tell her, just let me do this, but please be careful. And he's going to touch her and cast haste on her. So, she is now a fast lady. She gets a speed bonus and starts vibrating much faster than she usually does from her
Happy
demeanor.
Juice, happy juice, happy juice.
Yes. It's like she got injected some happy juice, and he's going to move over this way. Over here. And that finishes his turn, which now brings us to Ophelia, who is hasted. So that means she can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Run over here, get to Nug, touch him, and is gonna be like, "You gonna be okay?" And she's gonna cast a Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So that is 3d8. Let's see, where's another d8? There it is. 3d8. So, 13, 17, 20, plus her story form, which is another 4. So you heal 24 HP. Nug?
Sweet.
It's still her turn, and she still has an action, technically. But she can't cast any more spells.
Danger, you fucking banana.
So, she's gonna go over here, try to hit the thing with her Chalet Log, and is gonna do so. Hitting for a total of 11 damage.
A total of nice.
A total of nice. And then is gonna yeet away again, but is going to get an attack of opportunity in the process. Which is going to hit with a 30. Holy shit. So she suffers 21 points of bludgeoning damage as she's getting punted by the hut on her way out. Okay. She looks a little worse for wear. And with Ophelia's turn done, it's the hut's turn. Who's gonna wildly flail around and is gonna do one attack.
Am I after or before? Oh, fuck.
Oh, right. You were after Nug. Sorry, yes, then it's your turn first. I scribbled something out and missed your name in the process.
Burn the house.
Let me take a good look at the situation.
Situation.
Don't be like a good
It. What if the house just wasn't big?
Okay.
I'm going to cast Reduce.
All right. I believe I get. Wait. Let me look something up.
Does the house have Constitution?
Yes, it does. And let's see if it works. The target. Okay, yeah, it doesn't say that it doesn't work on constructs. Yes, okay. So it throws a Constitution saving throw, yeah?
Yeah, it has to make a DC Constitution of 16.
Okay. So, you are so lucky. So, this thing is gigantic. This is a gargantuan construct. And it has a constitution of +9. But it rolled a 1. So it works. So, you see that this huge, humongous house is now and slowly getting smaller. So now it is just a, let me check my DM screen. I believe it's now just a giant construct. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just a huge construct now.
Now it's just large. It's not.
No, it's huge. It's the size above large.
Oh yeah. Well, now it's.
Yep, now it's huge, and it does less damage, which is very fun.
And now does
Yeah, it has.
all of its attacks are now 1d4 less.
Yeah, and it does. It
And
has
it also
disadvantage on strength. Yep.
Checks and saving throws work.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. Okay. Well then, it still does its 3 attacks on Azahara, Nug, and on Clara. Clara, because you are affected by the power word stun, you are stunned, which means that attacks on you have advantage, and it's going to get advantage on you. So you're first. That's going to hit with a 29.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it gets a plus 12 on its attacks. 8,
Are we gonna live?
11, 14. 14 plus 8, so 22 damage, minus 4. So you take 18 bludgeoning damage, Clara. Then
Is that before or after?
that's
Minus 4?
that's already after. Then Nog, you're getting a crit. That's a crit.
Excellent.
So that is 9, 18. 18, 22, 24. Because this is a dice roll. 20. So you take 40 points of bludgeoning damage as it
Back out.
slams down on you from above. Hitting you square in the chest, pushing you to the ground and mashing you into the ground a good 2 to 3 feet into the soft soil. Azahara,
Yeah, back out.
you're getting hit with a
I'm baffled.
30. And that is 6, 10, 16, 24 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
24?
24 points.
Alright, I'm gonna kill Nug after this, by the way.
Well, right now is the perfect time for that, because he's unconscious on the
But
ground.
not really murder him, but like hurt him real bad.
Mm-hmm. Alright. That finishes the hut. Clara, you get to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. Give this-
Already, heavy party. Party! Sorry.
Or
Yeah, you're still stunned.
I vibe.
I vibe here.
I cry and I vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And this is after softening the blow.
Mm-hmm. Then it's Irina's turn, who is going to get away from the house and is going to start attacking the witch.
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, the hut doesn't attack her as she's on her way out.
Is this more of Strahd's babies? Oh, that laugh makes it up. Yep. They won't hurt
don't-
Irina, so,
so-
Why the
Irina
fuck
She's
do we
going
ever
to-
fight anything? Why don't we just send Irina in where everything just ignores her?
can-
She does the first attack on her, imbuing the attack,
Can I just
which hits.
glare at Irina from afar?
Sure, she doesn't really notice because she's fairly
I
far
know.
away, but she attacks and she imbues it with a second level smite. So not only does she do 6 points of slashing damage, but also she gets to where is it? There it is. Okay. Extra 2d8 of radiant damage, plus 1d8 for extra. So 3d8 of radiant damage, additionally. 6 plus 10, 17. 23 points of damage in one attack. And that means that she still has a second attack, which also hits, where she imbues it with a first level smite. which is gonna do 2d8 extra. So 7 plus 1 plus 4, so 8, 12 points of damage. Alright. You see her charge forward, and with the sunblade in a blazing glory, just boom, boom, bursts of light shoot forward as the witch is screaming from the radiant energy coursing through her body. And Irina is like, "That's for Nog!"
Aw. I still should vote that you fight everything alone next time. But I still love you.
Yep. It's the witch's turn. Okay, so let's see
I like.
what else she
I
did.
just like lean over. I'm starting to feel.
Like, we don't need to do anything, and we should just back away because nobody wants to touch her.
Okay, so...
I'm starting to get the funny feeling we're not the protagonists.
Yeah, guys,
We're
huh?
the
See, that's not
side
even
characters.
Yeah, we should. Why are we even here? Let's
Okay, so
We're here to get a
she is going to cast. She's gonna take a piece of what looks like tentacle out of her bag, points it forward, and shouts, "Sprout forth!" As
another
you hear a rumbling and a squishing from below you, Azahara and Samara, as she's casting Avard's black tentacle on the area you're standing on. So from the ground emerge uncountably many black tentacles, grabbing at you and trying to pull you into them. So Samara, Azahara, and Ophelia are gonna do a dexterity saving throw.
Thank God it's not me.
Yep.
Frick.
No, she's fairly confident that she's got you locked down right now.
There, she does.
Mm-hmm.
18 plus 2. I got 20.
Yeah, you save.
You said a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Halfling luck?
Do you
We'll
have
have to reroll that halfling luck. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm sweaty.
18.
All right, that also saves. So as you
Hell yeah. High five.
feel, you're all saved actually. So as the tentacles grab at you, you can pull yourself out, and you can already feel that those tentacles are strong and would likely attempt to crush your legs if you stood there.
Jesus.
So
Where's all the tiny? She's not
in a
legs.
like you're in the like corners of a 20-foot square right now, and this is difficult
I see.
terrain. Yeah.
So
So
if we moved out, that means we
yeah,
are like.
like you would already be out of it there. So actually, I can just draw it. I just realized.
Oh. Wait, so I should
There.
probably-
There you go.
No, you're still in it. It's not your turn yet.
Oh, so we can't move out of it. We just gotta.
Yeah, she just casted it. So
But we
you
can
still have to
move
stay
out
there.
when it's our turn.
Yes. Marjabal, it's your turn.
Margie,
Should
got any
be.
bones?
How do your bones fare in this situation?
I seem to be pretty far away from everything, so that's good. Um,
Margie,
Uh,
none of my business.
No. Can you like? Can you reverse? Can you? I know Druid's like grow shit. Can you like reverse grow?
Can you ungrow it?
Well, there is Dispel Magic. I think at least 3 here know Dispel Magic.
Why would that work on a construct?
I thought you were talking about the tentacles.
Oh.
But while you're at it, Samara, roll an intelligence check, please.
Me?
Yes.
Is have me investigation.
No, intelligence.
21. Wait,
No.
intelligence said. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Actually, that's a better. Okay, that's a
So,
21, baby.
you know that a lot of these animated constructs have some kind of magic powering them. whether it's an artifact or a spell itself.
Oh shit! That means there's a big old bean in there. We gotta hit the bean!
I don't know what that means. You can't just say you're gonna get a bean and then not tell me.
Amen and tell me what to
Everyone's
do.
losing their damn mind.
And I believe, Marjabal, it's your turn
Take it
still.
off. I haven't slept in hours. There's monks flying around and houses talking to people and grandmas floating on skulls. I'm so tired.
And old ladies throw rocks and flies.
I'm just trying to throw rocks.
Marjable's too old for this.
I've only been playing for 2 hours. God damn it. It's the longest 2 hours of my life.
Oh,
Everything's on fire. Nug is unconscious.
that is so bad.
Everything's gone.
Oh, God.
Go on a fun adventure, I told myself. Oh, we'll do a little espionage. Sneak into the mayor's house. Give him a pamphlet, whatever. Now everything's
To be fair, this wouldn't be happening if KT didn't say everything that he ever learned in riddles.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
There's a bean!
just Marjabal sitting on the ground crying.
Is there anything else Marjabal would like to do on her turn?
Please, we're gonna throw up.
I genuinely don't know at this point. I don't even.
Okay.
There's
still a witch?
Power source inside the bitch!
Oh.
Oh.
You gotta get inside the dome.
I don't.
That's where the bean.
I hate all of you. I hate y'all.
Oh, my God.
Somehow unconscious, Nug lifts a single middle finger at Samara. No one knows why. Okay, genuinely, I don't know.
Well, I
Wait,
guess Nug's down. And there's still a witch?
You can't you like entangle shit or whatever?
Sure, but I don't know how that would help you.
Well, we need to get inside to find the bean.
Inside what?
The house.
house?
There's a bean in that house.
But you're stuck in the thing, in the square.
Yeah, but I'm shouting it out. Everyone can make a conscious effort to get to that bean.
Where's the bean? Where's the bean?
In
For
the
once in-
house.
For once
Inside
in
of
your
it?
life.
We have to get inside the house? Is
For
that what you're trying
once.
to say with your bean
For
logic?
once in your life, just speak what you mean.
God.
Yeah, there's the power.
Did anyone
the
else hear that? It
mitochondria.
sounded like Nug talking from beyond the grave.
Oh, my God.
Oh god, is that you, Nug?
He's there. In our hearts.
If
Divine
I get
intervention like
back up,
raises
I'm
Nug
going
from
to
the dead. Just
If I get back up, I'm going to put you in the ground where I am.
like a bean.
Everyone wants to kill each other. Nug wants to kill Samara.
Why?
I want to kill you.
Azahara wants to kill Nug. It's a horrible circle of violence.
Thank you for that.
Anyway, welcome to the group, Alice. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
hi.
Like,
Thanks.
up?
I guess I'm gonna die, right?
Gang gang.
Gang, gang.
Gang gang.
okay, well, I mean, I guess I'll just keep healing. I'll keep healing Nug. I don't know.
Wake him up, please, so I can.
All right. I'm
like-
using magics.
Hello. Yes, okay. I'm sorry. I screamed at you.
That's our whole career. It's just been that noise on loop. Okay. Let me do a thing. Okay, so one more time. What was it again? It was a D4 and
D4
my
plus your
wisdom?
wisdom, yes.
Okay. Wait, do I roll for wisdom, or do I just go by
No,
like the plus
you
6?
roll your D4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 4, I guess.
All right.
Right?
Nug, you heal 4. You're back up, baby.
No.
Again.
Okay, Nug, move away. Move away from the house, please. Move away from the house. Don't go fighting it. Move away from the house. Please.
I'm gonna fight the house.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna actually
Well,
leave
it's
this
not
D&D
your
group.
it's not your turn yet. First
I
it's
will
Azahara's
fight
turn. Azahara, the tentacles are grabbing at you. And
Did I make a
you
saving
made the
throw
save,
for
but
that?
you start your turn in it, so you'd still take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus!
Oh wait, no, you get another dexterity saving throw before.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And if you fail it, you take 15.
Oh my God, please load. My internet is so garbage.
It's okay.
That's alright.
I got a 16. I don't.
All right.
Does that work?
Let me check. On her
This weird
spell
one.
save DC, it does not.
I-
The tentacles wrap around your leg and you find yourself unable to move as you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
I knew it. This bitch is fucking off. God damn it! Why does it show this fucking eyeball monster when I disconnect? Fuck
I don't know. I think that's probably the beholder. Nug,
I don't want to behold it.
it's your turn. Unless Azahara you want to do anything attack-wise or otherwise. You can use your action to try to get
But I
free.
don't want... Okay.
So athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics is better.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 18. That's with the plus thing.
All right, then you are free right now. You can move.
Can I get out?
Yes,
Can I just, like...
yes, you can get out. And you can see
just
that
wanna get
Clara is standing there and just like looking into space as she's not moving.
Can I still move?
Yes.
Can I clap in front of her?
You can try. But as you clap, it's still not doing anything.
Can you actually wake up someone who's like that?
You don't know.
I'm not smart.
Roller.
Someone help.
You gotta just try things.
Try new
Can you
Well,
do
things.
the-
not without an action this round. Nug,
yeah,
it's your
I
turn.
take that.
Swing at the house.
Swing at the house.
No, you're gonna
Swing at the
die.
house, swing at the house.
Can I hold him back? Anything?
11.
You chuck your axe into the side of it. Doesn't seem to be doing much.
Yeah, swing at the house.
Swing at the house.
16.
Yep, that hits actually. So roll your damage.
14.
Alright. 14 damage. The house looks, after all of the attacks you've thrown at it, looks barely like it's doing anything.
That
Okay.
just means I gotta keep swinging.
Samara, it's your turn. You just found out that maybe this is a magical construct. And you know that magical effects can be dispelled. So what do you do? Samara?
Samara dead apparently.
Looks like it.
Katie?
Oh, there she goes. There she's back.
And it had a fucky wucky. Okay, what's going
Okay. It's your turn, and you just learned that the house probably has some kind of magical effect going. That can be dispelled, probably.
on? All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm in the beans
Mm-hmm.
right now, so
Yeah,
Well,
dexterity
unless I
saving
wanna-
throw from you.
could I still cast? Can I cast it in the beans?
Yeah, you can, but you still have to do a dexterity saving throw to see if you get grappled by him.
Just kind of like stepping on them, gooey, see if one like gets me.
Yep.
Okay, 18.
Yes, you're fine. You managed to step
Yeah.
on them. Okay, you can still cast a spell.
Shite. I'm gonna cast the spell magic.
All right. So as you are pointing at the house and release the magical incantation of Dispel Magic, it whizzes forward and hits the house, and you see it. Its movements slow gradually, and it stops moving completely.
We did it! Well, kind
You're-
of. She's still alive.
You're
Yes!
still in the tentacles. So, you want to move out of them, or are you just gonna stay there?
You know, I feel lovely here. Yes, I'm gonna move out there.
Okay. You're out of the grabby fingies. Anything else you would like to do, Samara?
I still got movement, yeah?
Yes.
Um... Yeah, the house is dead, yeah? I'm okay to approach. Alright, so... I mean, it probably only has a... Okay. I'm gonna end, because I think I'm out of move.
Okay. Then, it is Argy's turn. Who, let's see, what has he left still? Okay, well, he's going to cast a level 3 magic missile at the old lady.
Grandma's gonna die
So
now.
that's 4d4 plus 1 for each. So 4d4 plus 4 is 2, 4, 6, 7, 11 points of damage as 4 glowing darts shoot out and hit her. We gotta focus on her!
No!
Ophelia's turn.
Tell that
She
to
makes
Mr.
a dexterity
Nugget.
saving throw. And makes it. So she is going to move out, and she is still hasted. So she's going to... That was her entire movement. And then she's going to run over here. Is gonna look at you. And let's see. I have to check something real quick. Whether or not this would heal stun. I don't think it will. So she can't really do anything. Except
died.
for let's see, what would she do? What could she do?
What do old people do at a time like
Mhm.
this?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah,
What do
she-
you think, Marjorie?
She would just come up and cast a second level Cure Wounds on you, Kara, for now, Clara, because she's next to you. So you regain 6 plus 3, so 9 HP for you, and Nog.
I-
Sorry. Yes.
do not think I took any damage.
Oh fuck!
What?
No, you did. I think you did.
I did?
You got hit by the house.
Oh, my bad.
Mm-hmm. I think that was like 20 damage or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So and Nug, you heal a total of 8 HP, as one of the floating globules about her form whizzes by to you.
Gobble gobble.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then she's like, "You're okay," and runs over here. Just zoom. Okay. Next up is the hut, but it is currently inanimate. So, Clara, another saving throw.
Okay, Con, please. I beg
Constitution.
you.
Welcome to our special guest. She's paralyzed.
Yeah, that
Um,
really just
Roll
sucks.
the 5.
That won't do it, unfortunately. What? This is. I am so sorry, but this is what you
Nah,
would
it's
have done.
okay. I vibe. It's okay.
She.
I've accepted my death.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. That's really embarrassing. Okay, Irina's turn. She's gonna keep swinging. And the
Okay.
first one, yeah, first one's going to miss. Second one is also missing. So she is, not in her element right now. She is too preoccupied by what's going on right now to do any sort of damage. Okay, okay. Next up is the witch. So she will probably want to get this over with. So she is going to point at you, Samara, and is going to say, "Don't you dare touch my hut!" And she's
already
going to
did.
cast Finger of Death on you.
I already touched it.
And she's touching you with a Finger of Death. And Finger of Death, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw. And you better roll high for this one.
You know, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, KT.
Don't you have a cadaver my ass? Natural 20!
Oh, shit. Well, you are very lucky. You are so incredibly lucky with that. 2, 4, 5. I don't have enough d8s for this. Oh, there we go. There's another one. I'm still missing one.
You have damage on a d20!
Yes, this is half damage, but you still take all of the dice, obviously. I'm just gonna roll one again. Okay, so that's 10. That's 20. That's 29. That's 36 plus 30 necrotic damage. So that's 66. So you take 33 necrotic damage as this disgusting white beam shoots towards you and impacts you. You can feel your life force drain from your body and cold streak through your system.
That's great that I was able to get half damage because that
Yep.
that wouldn't have been that wouldn't put me into death saving throws. That would have just killed me outright.
Yep, it would have. Okay. Next up is Marjabel. What will Marjabel do?
Good feeling.
Samara.
All right, Samara. I'm gonna run over to Samara and heal.
with what?
I hate the fact that you won't shut up about the beans, but I can't.
What?
You're like, I hated the bean talk, but I can't let you die.
Oh. I felt that was a little out of character moment for Marjabel, but
Yeah. Still pretty funny.
I was on a roll.
It was
Anyway,
really funny.
Very fair.
We could just say that those were Marjabelle's inner thoughts.
I imagine, like, canonically or in character, Marjabelle would probably be like, this is the coolest shit ever! There's a walking house!
I want a large walking house.
This is an adventure! Wee!
Okay. Did you drink the happy juice that Ophelia has? Oh no. Marjabelle seems high.
So...
Mm-hmm.
6.
Okay. So you
Heals
heal
on Samara.
6 healing, Samara.
Yay! Yay! Feels great, man. I will take that in stride.
Strahd? Sorry.
I'll take that in stride.
Where?
Get it? Huh? Get it?
Do you? Do you get it though? But like, oh my.
Get it?
You get it?
Wild. Okay. Anything else you would like to do, Marjabelle? You still have an action, technically.
Oh, I thought it would be that I ran over to Samara. Can I... Okay, so the house has stopped moving at this point, right?
Yes. It is currently immobile.
Okay. Is there any way to get inside the house?
Oh yeah, right now it's super easy to climb up its vines and get inside.
All
yeah.
right. I want to go inside the house.
All right. You would have to use your action to dash, but if you did, you'd be inside, or basically standing outside of the entrance to the hut.
Okay, good.
Especially since it's also still smaller. Actually, you're
Sure.
gonna need a Constitution saving throw for that, also, Samara. I forgot that's a
Me?
concentration spell, yeah. So you have to roll half of the received damage. So you would have to roll a 16 or higher. Otherwise, the house grows back to its original size.
Nope, it's a 10.
Alright, yeah. So the reduced spell ends as Marjabelle is skittering up and is just like a good 20 feet above the ground now on top of the hut.
But it's still inactive, right?
It's still inactive, yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming we have no idea for how long, or
You
if
have
it is
no
permanently.
idea. But
I figured.
Marjabelle, since you're standing up there, the door is still somewhat ajar from the rapid movements and her not closing it properly. You can see a faint sheen coming from inside that doesn't seem
All right.
natural.
But I can't actually get inside yet. I
No,
just ran up
that's
to-
gonna have to be next round. Azahara,
Okay.
it's your turn.
Oh boy. How much of the... do I risk it for the biscuit? Basically, the house is not doing anything right
The house is not doing anything right now.
Alright, I go for the grandma, I guess.
You go for grandma.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going for grandma and swinging at her.
Go for it.
25.
That hits.
9 damage for the first hit.
She's looking a bit worse for wear now. She's received a lot of damage.
17.
That also
17 for
hits.
the second hit. A 9. That's a 9 on that one.
Alright.
I mean, if I die, you get her win for me.
Okay!
Thank you.
What does that mean? Nug, it's your turn.
End her life. Basically, that's what it means.
Okay, so...
Oh
I'm
God,
back.
Nug.
Yeah, you'd make that. Okay, go for it. You also would get advantage because you're flanking with Irina currently. on
Yay.
attacks. You're not raging anymore.
Yeah, I know. 25.
That hits.
Now it's just everyone trying to beat up the grandma.
11.
Okay, okay.
And then I make another attack.
Go for it.
Okay, so I rolled a 20.
A natural 20?
Yes.
Alright, go for that.
19 damage.
Oof. Okay, with the first hit, you strike across her, and she looks down and is like, ah! And then the second one comes in and like chops her in the neck, and you can see that this like brackish blood spurting forward.
It bleeds. Unfortunately.
Okay. Then.
Lady, I don't appreciate being stepped on by your house.
I think it was vague.
I believe it is now Samara's turn.
This what I do on a bitch break block. Okay, I'm gonna follow in suit with, Marjabelle.
Mhm.
Get in that house.
Okay. When you dash, because you started way closer, you would already get inside of the house. And make a perception check.
17.
Alright. You see that from under the floorboards, a greenish glow emanates.
I'ma lift them up.
Okay, let's see here. 1 second, I need to look at the right page again. You also see a lot of cages that have fluttering crows in them, or ravens. And they're in the middle of the room is also a crib with something inside, probably. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so you try to get open the floorboards.
You said that the floorboards are green.
They can't be lifted, but you can try to rip them out. So do a strength check for that.
Let's see. -1's gonna be
Yep.
good.
Nope.
16.
Okay, so you manage to lift one of them up, and you can see that there is a pinecone-sized green gem sitting underneath the floorboards.
Can I see it? Do I know that that's the source?
You don't, actually. And that ends your turn.
Oh,
So it's Argy's turn now.
I'm in the house.
You in
You're
the
in the
house.
We should probably replace this with a square then.
He's going to run over here and hold his turn. Ophelia's turn.
You good, KT?
You
Trying
all right
to-
there? You're trying to balance on
No.
a D4. I don't know
I don't
if
know
that's
how well
gonna
that's
work.
gonna work.
Yep.
I'm gonna try it at least.
Okay.
Okay.
She's going to run up over here and heal you, Nug.
Yeah.
With a level 2. So you heal 14. And as Ahara, you heal 4 from her starry form. And then she darts back here. Yeah, she stays here. That finishes Ophelia's. Clara,
Clara's just stuck.
it's your turn to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Come on, roll good.
Okay. It's a 7.
A 7.
Cry.
Alice,
God.
how do you
What is
roll
up with
so
your dice
stinky?
today?
Because my thing is, I either crit or I like roll really bad. Like it's either really good or really bad. I don't go in between.
Mm,
don't
I can tell.
mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was
Should've
getting all
been a
those good
half,
rolls
like-
earlier. I like used them all up.
Okay. Well then. Next up after you is Irina, who's going to attack twice. And is going to hit and is going to hit. Finally, it's going to imbue one of them with the level 2 smite. So, that is 15, 20 plus 26 damage. And another 4 damage, sorry. this witch is looking pretty bad currently, and
Good.
Mm-hmm. And Irina is just like, her hair is matted with sweat, and there's this like one strand of hair down her face that's just glued to the side as she's been hacking away at her. And
God, are you okay?
funny coincidence. It's her turn. So let's take a peek at that. So she, seeing that she is completely surrounded right now, is going to let's see. Yep. She's going to Misty Step out. So she disappears and reappears over here.
Wait, that's Archie's trick.
Mm-hmm. Actually, good thing you reminded me, because Argie's going to try and counterspell that at second level.
Okay.
So she won't be doing that if he succeeds.
Please.
No, he counterspells at third level because it's a third level spell. Nope. She stays right the fuck where she is. So she begins this magical incantation, and Archie just looks, because he has been waiting for that specific thing, holding his turn earlier, and just snaps, and is like, no you don't. And the magical incantation fizzles out in her hands, and she looks, and she's gonna try to run. She's gonna try and just
Why are you
run. Just so 3 attack of opportunities from Irina, Azahara, and Nug. Because
This
she
wasn't couldn't the
get out.
smartest thing for her to do, now was it?
She took a gamble.
Alright.
I rolled a
all three of
19.
us?
That hits. And Azahara.
A natural 20.
Alright. So Nug and Azahara, roll your damage.
I do 12.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Kill it, kill it. Kill it, kill it is a fucking
Means I'm
word.
dying.
I fucked up, hold on. Plus 14.
Alright. You don't hit Azahara, but oh wait,
No,
that's
no,
damage.
I
Never mind.
rolled
Yeah.
for damage.
Yeah.
Damage,
Okay.
it's 14.
Then everybody hits, and as she's trying to run, you all get like a kind of Power Rangers moment where you all hit at the same time, and Nug and Azahara chopping off both of her arms as Irina slams the Sunblade through her chest, which explodes out the other side. And as she's running, she keeps running for like a couple more steps and then just collapses. And as she collapses, you hear all those flies that you heard before are now silent. She's lying on the ground. Not quite yet.
God.
Not
Aw.
quite yet. There's still.
How's gonna get up again?
You don't know. Marjabel, it's your turn. You saw that Samara picked up this floorboard, and there's the green gem inside.
Is there a way for me to determine if I know what that is, or I would not know anyway?
You know what it is.
Okay.
You know that this is indeed the magical gem you were sent to retrieve.
Okay.
And you can grab it right now.
Then let's do that.
All right. So you reach in through the floorboards where Samara had lifted them up, and you grab it and pull. And as the gem leaves its protecting exterior under the floorboards, you can feel the rest of the house just sits back down on the ground, now completely immobile and restful.
Cool. golden.
Houses make grapes.
And now,
No. What would this possibly be used for to make wine?
and with
I think
that,
we've been we did
the
it.
swamp lies still once again.
Yay.
Oh.
Clara, you shake out of your confusion and find yourself standing in front of the now restful house. Turn around and see the witch lying a couple paces away.
What happened?
Her little bird
You look at
baby.
Ophelia, who vibrates and then just freezes up for a second, and then comes to her senses now at a regular speed.
Clara does like a little bit of a like shake. She like kind of like shakes out all of her
mhm.
limbs a little bit and like stretches a tiny bit. Who is the one that picked up the gem again?
That would be
Me.
Marjabel.
Okay.
She's up at the hut.
Oh, okay. She's gonna walk over there and be like, "Could you please return that?"
Well, we were told to retrieve it for someone else. Who is this for? May I ask who you are? We haven't even been formally introduced yet.
You just like appeared out of nowhere.
Yes. Sorry. My name's Clara. The whole reason I'm here was to get that back from her.
Who
Would
sent
it be for? Would it happen be for the people who are at the winery, the crow people?
I am a crow. Yes.
Oh, you are crow people.
Mhm.
Speaking of crow people, there's a bunch of crows in this house.
Mm-hmm. As the witch got defeated, you especially Samara, you could see that some sort of magical effect that laid on these cages now got dispelled with her death, and
Some crows in this house.
mhm.
Some
you
crows in this house.
it's should be fairly easy to open the cages now.
All right, so I'm gonna reach forward. I'm gonna return back into the house. Hold that thought, actually. I
Mhm.
say to the new companion as I re-enter the
Oh,
house.
God.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna open this.
Mm-hmm. As
Don't
you
bite
open
me.
it, a wave of black birds shoot out and out of the house. One of them perches on Clara's shoulder, and the rest just like do a little circle around the house, seemingly looking for something, fly towards where the body of the witch is, like claw the shit out of it, and then fly away.
Jesus!
Clara
Jesus!
pats the crow on the head that's on her shoulder.
Yeah, absolutely receives.
Good.
Oh, speaking of her body. Oh my god, I'm foolish.
No, you good?
You're about to mug a dead witch. Okay, I'm
Yes, of course I am. What's on the body?
Amazing. You can roll an investigation check if you'd like.
Come on, baby. You were old. You had that pensions check. What you got for me?
I hate this household.
You said to roll an investigation?
Yes.
22.
You find a component pouch for the things she's been using for her spells, but she herself wasn't carrying a lot. But you figure that that's because you were in her house just a second earlier, and she probably has all of her stuff in there.
So there's nothing on here. Then back to the house.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
will pillage until I literally ripped up the floorboards.
Mhm.
I quite literally.
Yep. Okay.
You won't hesitate.
Samara, as you come back, you realize that something has changed about the house. That crib that's been sitting in the middle is gone.
The hell? I didn't even get to check in there. Damn it.
Then Archie, Clara, Archie, this young human with silver white hair and glasses comes up to you and says, "What? Were you sent by what was his name? Something Martikov?
All right, wait a second. Hold on.
Hmm?
I want to hit the house with my axe.
Okay. Just feels like wood.
It's dead.
We
You
kind of
did
knew
it.
that.
You did it, buddy.
Yeah?
You did
Just
it.
letting you know.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Last thing I hit with my axe came alive and started scaring people.
Clara nods. She's like, yes, Davian Martinkov sent me.
Oh, well, I guess he brought us some help.
Well, I thought he's just gonna be a damsel in distress. Not even care about
Well, I feel like he does have some reach, seeing as he's the only provider of wine, somehow.
There,
the
yeah.
wine.
Clara nods.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's gonna be some wine, he says while pointing at the gem.
We're gonna be whining about this for a while.
Oh God, Azahara.
Clara actually nods at you and she's like, hopefully, yes.
I'll be honest. Forgot why we're doing this.
That's why. We
Alright,
we got the
one
thing.
rock. There's two more.
I think there's only one more, but they didn't know where it was. Yeah, they already retrieved one from wherever it
okay.
was.
Alright, so they got two rocks.
Yeah.
Do they need a third one, really?
I feel like
They want the third one.
They want the third one,
Oh,
need the
no.
third one.
No, wait a
After we
second.
find it, we'll bring it.
RG.
yes.
Didn't the fortune say something about the flooded town or something?
You're right. It did. We should probably take a look around. Samara, you want to check the house while you're at it?
Can I
I'm,
hear
place
yeah,
is
I'm
pretty
in the house.
flooded
I'm
towny.
walking in this house.
Please
Money
be
look
careful. He shouts up.
Okay.
There was an old
y'all-
lady
while
who
y'all
just
do
knew
that-
how to talk to the trees. I don't think it was that dangerous.
All right.
Okay, well, y'all do that. I'm gonna lay
I take
down.
offense to that,
Okay.
by the way.
Azahara just lays down in the mud and it's just like as you lay down in it.
Don't
It's
look at
pretty
me.
disgusting.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Good.
tired.
You'll get dirty.
Already dirty.
Azahara
I'm already on
yells
the
with like
floor.
bludgeoning wounds and blood everywhere.
I'm
Listen,
literally
alright.
dying.
Clara
I'm a
walks
soldier,
up
and even I wouldn't do that.
Clara
Shut
walks up and
nugget
tries
brain.
to wipe.
Wait. Can I
Oh.
get up?
Tries to wipe the dirt.
1 second. One
Yeah,
second.
she like attempts to wipe the dirt off of you.
Okay, 1 second. I'm getting up. I'm
Oh,
gonna run over.
she
Can
walks
I
away
tackle
then.
this bitch? Can I tackle him?
You
I'm
can
tackling
try.
this bitch. What do I have to roll?
Strength. So athletics or acrobatics versus his, to see if you can push
I'm
him
rolling.
over.
Did you roll, Nug?
25.
I got 26, bitch.
Holy shit!
Let's
All right.
go.
So these two unstoppable objects collide somewhere in the background and wrestle each other to the ground.
Nug, why would you do that so many times? You got knocked out 3 times. 3 times or 2 times?
Wait. You're telling me that there are two large men wrestling each
Yes.
other in the mud.
There is currently a
Wait.
mud fight between two large, muscly men going on.
Ooh!
Choke. I'm gonna.
I do declare.
Usually people have to pay for this.
Yeah.
Love it.
Never again. I tried to save you 2 times, but you keep going fucking axing a house. I'm so angry.
Yeah.
Boys, save the fun for when we get back to the inn. Holy
Can I
shit.
shove mud into his mouth? Can I just do that 1 second?
Oh my god.
You can try.
Let me shove mud into his mouth.
You can try.
What do I have to roll?
I have no clue what ability this would be, so just roll a d20. Just roll a d20 against his. Nog, you can roll a d20 too.
I rolled 5.
I got 14.
Oh yeah, well you have a mouthful of mud now.
Okay, now I get off of him. Never do that again. Hate you. I'm stressed. I'm gonna go lay down again on the floor.
All right. I want to rage.
Oh fuck!
You already
Let's
raged one.
go!
He has two rages.
Go,
He has
whore!
2 rages.
I
Okay,
have
we'll,
four
we'll
rages.
we'll pick up
I have
at
4.
that in
Which
a
one?
hot minute when we
Okay,
go back to
back to
Samara and Marjabel, who are still in the
Oh.
hut. So let me quickly describe to you what the inside of the hut looks like. Yeah. So, as you're looking into the hut, you can see that it is literally just a ramshackle wooden hut on a stump.
Damn, Witch, you live like this?
Yeah, you can see that the inside is fairly barren. I'll show you actually while I'm at it.
Ooh.
There's the inside of the house.
You have a map. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
and
there she goes.
Something happened.
Here you go.
Wait, did I grab her? I got
Yeah,
her.
you got her. Okay, so
Gotta grab
you
the
see the bathtub. That crib in the middle is gone. You don't see that anymore. And you see a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, and a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands, and an iron tub stained with blood.
Oh,
What the fuck
no.
was she bathing in? Grape juice?
Look at her face.
Well, the thief in me is saying go for the chest,
Mm-hmm.
but but the wizard in me is saying that there's no fucking way a witch wouldn't put something on the chest.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Marjabel, stand back real quick.
Oh, God. Don't hurt the old lady.
I'm gonna send Mage Hand out to open the chest.
All right. You send your mage hand out, and it draws towards the chest, and as it grips and pulls, there's a just a release of lightning energy that hits none of you because you are far enough away. The glyph of warding this spell.
You don't hear that?
But yes, you all heard that. Just this
That's
gigantic. And as you open it all the way, you can hear this skittering, this disgusting scratching, like fingernails on wood, as from the chest emerge disembodied hands
Oh.
skittering towards you.
Body.
All right.
For help.
So I'm not gonna put on fight music, but this is a fight. So Marjabel and Samara, please roll initiative for me.
Their hand!
Can we?
It never stops.
Marjabel!
It never stops.
Marjabel!
Poor Marge.
I feel so bad for Margie. Don't we? Can we run in, or like is the house just like?
Oh, it's
Locked
like
up.
you need at least one round to get to the house. So
16.
all right,
10,
16,
Margaret.
16, and
We're both
they go
terrified at the
first.
same time.
Yeah, they actually go first.
It'd be
too.
like the Scooby Doo thing. We're like, ah!
So these two are
Jump
going to
each other's
you.
arm.
Wait, we didn't
These
even take
two
a
are
short
skittering
rest,
to
did we?
you. Nope.
No, because KT is a looter.
2 attacks on Samara. Neither of them hit.
Damn!
And 2 attacks on Marjabel, of which I believe
Oh,
one
wait,
hits with a
they hit?
14.
Wait.
No, you don't get hit. And one hits Marjabel with a 14. Does 3 points of slashing damage as it
they're not-
scratches your leg.
Oh, their hands.
It's
I
now
forget hands,
your
okay.
2 turns. Because
You
you rolled
can
the
go
same
first.
initiative.
I heard a blip.
You said 3?
3
much
points
was
of
it?
damage, yeah.
Okay.
Imagine one of them gets knocked out.
It's just Samara dies to a fucking hand.
Jesus.
I would love that, actually.
No, you won't.
That would be really funny.
I would be
That
very
would
funny.
be a big oof. That's a big yikes, buddy.
No, it's fine. Just like figure out how to rouse her, you know?
Yeah.
Like it'll be fine.
So, Marjabel, what do you do? There's two hands clawing at your legs.
Yoink!
I smack it with my quarterstaff
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
just to get it off of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That hits.
Okay, and then that's a 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, you take your staff and you just like smash it down and impale one of the hands, which like does a little convulsion and then just lies still.
Ew. I'm sorry, but ew.
Samara, it's your turn. 3 left.
I'm gonna grab one of these hands.
You want to grab one? Okay.
Get her
Athletics
hands
or
again.
acrobatics versus theirs.
Can I have my mage hand contest with
Yeah, yeah. Your mage hand definitely can do that, but still, roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Can you handle this fight alone?
Yeah, you grab it. It's grabbed.
I'm holding it now.
Yes.
You
Do
hold
I still have an
hands.
action or?
No, that was your action.
Okay, I'm holding this hand now.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Lewd, holding hands. Okay, so somebody could take this could take the moment right now to join the fight. Who would like to join the fight?
Don't everyone all at once now, good lord!
Alright, I'm going in.
Okay. Just okay. Azahara joins the fight, and you see
Why are
2
these
skittering
hands?
hands and 1 floating hand. That's being held
Can
by.
I walk out?
Sure. Yeah.
No, just kidding, just kidding. But I really was tempted there. What is happening? Oh god, what is happening? Oh
Mhm.
boy.
You could
Which
reach
one is Katie holding?
this far one here.
I guess I'm gonna try to step on this.
Okay, go for it. Roll a d20 and add your attack modifier to it from your weapon. Because it's like.
Okay, attack modifier it's the
Just
hit
add
DC
a just add a +6.
Oh, okay. I don't know the difference. Okay.
That's fine. Just add +6 to whatever you roll.
I got a 7. I like. Wait. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, then you hit. You're fine.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you
Man,
step
I'm
on
not
it.
good at
So, what's your strength modifier?
6.
Okay. No, your strength modifier is not 6.
Four,
But
four.
yeah, you just step down on the hand and it gives a disgusting crack, and you
Okay,
lift
I'm
your
never stepping
hand.
on it again.
Yeah, you lift your
Hands
foot up
have
and it's
bones in them.
done. Okay,
They
then
should do.
Hey, imagine there's jelly.
then it's the hand's turn, which is gonna try to scratch Marchball again.
Why
Is
is the old lady getting
gonna hit.
hit?
and is gonna do a whopping 2 points of damage. This is literally like pinching damage. But
Pinching should
yeah,
be 10
the other
to
one is
20
gonna
damage.
try to break out of the grapple, and with the 1, it's not going to. So it is still like floating in the air and like jiggling around. Marjabel and Samara, your turn.
All right.
Do you
So that
plan
one's
on
still
doing
alive,
it?
right?
Yes.
I'm holding a hand, right?
Yes.
No. No.
I cast catapult on the hand I'm holding.
Oh fuck! You chuck it at the other one.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, fuck no. Okay, so you don't even need to roll damage. Your standard damage is enough to just completely annihilate both of these. So they slam together and like crumple into like bits of dried skin and bone just in the corner
Ugh.
somewhere. But the chest is open now, so that's fun.
Finally.
Honestly,
What's
I was
in the
just running
box?
away from Nug.
All right.
What's in the box?
So, you find in the box Get a piece of paper ready because this is a lot.
Hang
Oh
on.
god.
Okay, let me
I'm
pull
not
up a
even gonna
notepad.
do anything.
Full chat.
Tomorrow have fun.
Don't worry, I'll be sure to share this with due dividends. All right, okay, everyone, let's see what is in the box.
All right. You find 1,300 gold pieces,
Uh-huh.
5 gemstones, each worth 500 gold pieces.
I spit on my desk.
You find a vial that contains some sort of oil, which you're probably gonna have to take a closer look at to know what it is.
Audio.
I have to drink it, don't I?
It's
Gotta
it's
get
in a very
I'm
nice like
scared.
crystal jar. It
Do
looks
you
it
have
looks
to
pretty
drink
good.
it?
I drank the last one.
I don't think that means you have to drink it.
Well, to be
We could use
fair,
cooked barbecue.
we had 3 last time, and everybody took a drink.
Yeah,
of one.
and
Okay,
Azahara
guys,
was
okay,
sick
guys,
for
I'll
2 weeks.
We have to go through the process. Okay, so here's
Wow.
the
Y'all have no paranoia.
He
No,
just has to
I
drink
literally-
whatever
Yeah.
he sees.
like Azahara
Um,
was
the-
infected with
the-
cackle
the-
fever
The
for like 2
Pathfinder
weeks.
player
Oh, yeah, I
versus
had
the
cackle
5e
You
player.
were infected with cackle fever and you guys still drink random things?
See,
No, that
this
was
is
after the
this
fact.
is what happens
Okay.
when somebody hears what you're doing. That actually knows
Oh
what
my
these
God.
things mean.
Are we just not gonna tell Alice about how I exploded in a ball of fire?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Or
Nut
how
has
you-
died like 3 times.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
remember
Just-
when
No,
you talked to that
no.
creature that you told me about and I told you not to talk to that creature and you were like, I'm gonna befriend it. And I was like, they're kind of evil. And you were like, I'm gonna befriend it. And I was like, okay.
Oh, no,
That's
that was
why
the
Milky
other
has a new
kid.
character now.
That was
Yeah,
the
that was my
character
other
that died
character.
from
No,
that
this is-
specific
Oh.
interaction.
That
Sorry,
long pip
sorry.
He's
died.
gone.
Oh,
Okay.
he died. He got
So
eaten
you-
by the fish worm.
You've been through 2 characters and you've almost died 3 times with this character and you're still drinking
Died
random
once.
things.
He's trying to die.
Okay, let's
I-
keep
I
going
won.
with the rest of what's in that chest, shall we?
Oh, what's it? What else is in the chest?
There's 2 spell scrolls. One is Mass Cure Wounds, and one is Revivify.
Do I have to drink those too?
You don't drink spell
And-
scrolls.
Wait, Revivify and what?
Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, give that to Ophelia. Let her learn to.
Hmm. Then there's a pouch that contains 10 enchanted, so +1 sling bullets.
Ooh.
There is a set of pipes of haunting. And you find a somewhat enchanted stone that you're gonna have to spend a little bit of time with to know what it does.
Do I have to eat that?
No.
And that's it?
That's what you find.
Right.
But at
So
the
let me read this
bottom
list back
of the
to you.
chest, you look again.
Let me read this list back to you to
Wait.
make sure I have everything correct. Alright.
Mhm.
1,300 gold,
Yes.
5 gems, each equivaling 500 per gem.
Yes.
Wait, 500 gold apiece?
Yes.
A pop? Okay. A vial of oil,
Yes.
2 spell scrolls, one
a vial
being
a vial
Revivify, one being-
of magic oil that you don't know what it
Oh.
does yet. That's
I gotta
important.
drink it.
2 spell scrolls, Revivify, Mass Cure Wounds.
Yes.
A pouch of +1 sling bullets.
Yes.
Is there a count for the amount in there?
10. 10 bullets.
Pipes of haunting, and then an
Mhm.
enchanted stone.
Yes. And as you're looking once again, you find
The shrine of the silver monk.
almost, but you look and you see this old book, this tome,
I
That
swear.
the-
completely wrapped in old leather.
Is
And
that
as
her
you're leafing
spellbook?
through it, you find writing with a script you recognize from letters you've received before. You realize that
No.
this is what you were fated to find from your future reading. This is what is called the Tome of Strahd.
Woo! Can I eat it?
No. Sorry. I'm getting aggravated by the monkey.
Good times.
The monkey orc.
I feel like if I eat it, it'll give me a power boost. Oh wait, no, we just gotta give it to Irina. That way she can do more like
Wait, okay,
protagonist
so it's
shit.
just me, Marjabel, and Azahara in this room,
Yes,
correct?
currently.
Oh, fine. I gestured to both of them to come towards me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes.
seeing as how we dealt with the hands, this is ours.
Okay.
I place it on the table.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right. So 1,300 gold divided by 3.
We all literally fight a witch and a house, and because you all fought some 2 damage dealing hands, you get infinite money.
Let's
Not
move
only
on as
2
well
damage dealing
outside.
hands, but also 2 HP having hands.
All right. Okay. So we'll
But you
round
had
that
to do
down.
the other stuff to get to the hands.
Yeah, the glyph of warding that would probably have knocked out Samara.
Yeah.
A strong
Alright.
breeze will knock out Samara.
Yeah, that's true. So a
Samara's strong,
5d8
girl.
magic effect should probably do that same thing.
Okay. So I'm gonna hand each of them 433 gold.
400.
Spicy.
400.
And I'll keep the 434. I know, 1 gold. What a fucking steal.
Wait, 400 how much?
433.
33. Honestly, I don't need anything else because I literally am just a fucking melee character. I can't like use any magic stuff. So I'm okay
You
with
can
that.
still use
Thank
spell
you.
scrolls.
What is
And
that?
then
I
the,
don't know how
the
to use it.
5 gems. I will give 2. Okay, so these are gems both worth like each one is 500 gold a pop.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand let's see, 5 divided by 3, that's non-denominable. So
Cut one in half.
I'm gonna give 1 to each one of us is gonna get 1, and then we're gonna say these 2, we're just gonna say it's for the party, these 2 gems.
Oh, that's really big brain.
So everyone gets 1 gem. Hey, let me add that.
Is Marginal
Is there
in
like
here?
is there like a gem in the thing? No, there's not. There's just elemental gems.
You can add custom.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. Okay. Hold up, where it is. There it is. Okay, so just add a custom item and call it like 500 gold gem.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Now for the 2 spell scrolls.
Oh,
Can
shit.
spell scrolls be used by anyone?
Yes.
Okay.
But also, depending on what spell it is, wizards can copy spell scrolls into their spell books.
Oh. Would you guys be okay if I just kept these 2?
I don't mind. I don't like magic. I'm more like in punching things.
Marjabel?
Marjabel's just
Yeah, I figured I might as well take it because you know
Do you want Revivify or Mass Cure Wounds?
I'll do Mass Cure Wounds.
Alright. So you get a scroll that's Mass Cure Wounds. And
Write that down.
then
Good.
I am the only one that uses a slingshot, so I guess I'll keep the pouch of sling bullets. And now we have the last 3 items on the table. The Pipes of Haunting, the Enchanted Stone, and the Tome of Strahd.
I ain't touching none of these things because I know I'll get cursed.
We probably should give the tome to Irina. Just set that aside. And then...
Well,
okay,
yeah,
the Enchanted
Irina
Stone
needs
and
the
Pip-
tome. That way she can go Super Saiyan 2 and defeat Cell.
You want these Pipes of Haunting, Marjabel?
Maji?
Are they like It's like an actual instrument.
It's an actual instrument. It's this short, black, really gnarly looking pipe that you realize that probably from the looks of it, once you blow in it, something will happen. But do you know how to play windpipe instruments?
I do not. I don't think so. At
Then
least.
you know you wouldn't be able to play them. At least not efficiently.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it doesn't really make a
And
difference.
maybe... Okay. Then I'll
I
just...
don't think anybody in our group does though.
No one does, no. We'll
Yeah.
just,
Rest in peace,
I guess
Bard.
I'll put it in my inventory. We can just sell it when we
Yeah,
discount.
Yeah.
Um,
Just sell the spooky pipes.
Come on. All those,
Spooky
you,
pipes.
come on,
Rest in
Everyone
peace,
is
Long
stealthy,
Pip.
so.
Yeah,
And then
he
finally
would have
you
been able
could've
to
helped.
play them.
I'll also keep the enchanted stone so I can identify it, and then give it to whoever can use it the most.
Mhm.
We'll have the best benefit out of it. Or can I observe anything from the stone like right now?
Well, you know that it has some sort of magical enchantment on it, but it just looks like some sort of polished mineral. You are not sure what exactly it is. You're
just
gonna
gonna
have
talk
to
about
identify
it.
it to
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, cool. Pipes of haunting are a fucking item in the game.
Mhm.
Work. And then finally the Tome of Strahd, which was... Oh, wait, we already decided to do that. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I divvy out the gold, the gems. Everyone has added their things. Y'all get... remember, y'all get 433 gold, one $500 gem, and the vial of magic
500
oil, I guess,
We're
well,
making
Nug likes to
Nug
drink this kind of
drink it?
shit,
it
so...
needs
alright.
to
Yes,
be
We're gonna make him
Identified.
drink
identified.
Okay.
Make him drink it.
We're all good?
Yep.
Any
talk about
disagreements with the
this.
current divvy up?
We don't speak of this.
I extend both hands out to both Azahara and Marjabel.
I take it. Oh, we never speak of this. All right, let's go.
Margie?
Margie? That's good. Margie? I'm gonna pick up Margie. I'm gonna pick up Margie. Margie? You know,
Yo,
you're-
Love it.
Margie, look at
Stuffy
me.
grandma leg.
I know you're old. I know you're old. But keep those lips shut.
I'm not an
I know
infant.
Quite the
You're
opposite, actually.
old. I shake her slightly, not very hard. Like,
This
listen.
is so degrading.
Put her back to SR.
I love how
Put her back-
Marjabel is like literally like at least 15 times as old as you are. Like
I'm sorry. But we need to keep me shut, old man.
I
Old
love
man?
it. I
Old
love it.
lady.
That's incredible.
We won't talk about this. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So while that
Alright.
whole exchange was happening, Clara, what are you doing? What is happening with you?
Oh, sorry, I blacked out. I forgot that was me. I continue to stand there waiting for Gem.
Oh, you just want your gem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
She
think
just
I
she
think
waits
you
there with her
already
hands out.
I think you already received it from either Marjabel or Samara.
Was I given it?
Yeah, you were given it.
Okay, I was unaware. I was staring at Gem. Sorry.
Yeah, as for rejecting.
She kind of like pats herself down and then just like holds Gem in hand, like cupped, and looks at Gem and vibes.
She's just completely enraptured with the glowing gem.
Clara
Yeah.
just like a
Love
spaced
it.
out airhead.
I don't know. Why don't you talk to her?
Alright. Okay, guys, are you
That's how
ready
you get
to
to know
leave?
people, hey?
Oof.
God.
I'm sorry.
Love it.
It's okay.
Okay, well, this is happening as Azahara is coming out of the hut, so now it would be the chance for that.
We saw
Hello.
hands.
Hands? What do you mean hands?
Hands.
Don't worry
touchy,
about it.
touchy, touchy. Okay.
No, I'm definitely
Yes.
worrying about it.
The house was haunted with hands, but we killed the hands.
That does not
To
sound
see
good.
what was in the house, you should have gone in the house, and you didn't.
That's fair, I guess.
I can
Okay.
tell you right now.
I had mud in my mouth.
Bless you,
Okay,
Nug.
Can I start running? Can
Sure.
I start running?
Okay, Azahara just sprints away.
Clara's gonna go to Nug and offer like some water. Just hold her like little jug out.
Oh,
You're a good bird. I want to take a drink.
She
Like, wash
she
my mouth out.
lightly smiles.
Yeah. So,
Sorry,
RG,
I got me
RG,
real angry.
yeah, RG joins this little commotion, and just comes up and is like, "Why exactly are you here? I know Davian sent you, but what? I don't understand. I don't think I've seen you before. Who are
She
you?
like cocks her head.
Why
That's
did
a
you help
bird.
us?"
I was trying to get this back. She like looks confused.
Yes, I know, but
Is this bird
Why?
lady okay?
She like looks confused at you after you say like, "Is this bird lady okay?" Like, yes, I'm a little injured, but other than that, I think I'm fine.
huh,
Ladies here to do the same thing we were.
I guess
She
so.
nods.
Well, either way, thank you for your help. Um, I guess I guess
Oh,
we'll.
also,
Yes.
we made a discovery while in the house.
Oh, what's that?
Irina, come over here.
Sure.
I
She-
will not.
Walks up.
Wait.
I
Time
open
for her-
my pouch to the side and I pull it out. So what are we gonna do with this?
Oh. Read it,
Can you
I'm
eat it?
assuming. I feel like there's
Okay.
gonna be a lot of interesting info in there that is gonna help us.
I crack open this cold book.
Alright. There is an entire paragraph that on the page you break open, you could be reading. So if you would like, I could read this to you all.
Yeah.
Wait, could I yeah, sure, read the wait,
Okay.
you as the DM or you
Yes,
as RG?
me as the DM,
Okay.
about what you
Okay,
would be reading.
Could you send me the paragraph so I can read it out?
Sure, I can do that.
Since, that way it'd be I
I'll
guess
post
in
it in
character
general.
since I'm the one reading the book.
In lore.
In lore, I don't know.
Also, when will you give Nug the thing to drink? I want to see what happens. I want to know what that drink is.
It's oil. It probably just maybe it's a laxative. Oil, it'll lubricate
Shit.
your insides.
Can you rub it on your feet?
Why would you
Hydrate
rub
your
it on your
skin.
feet?
Because oil, massage oil.
Is it massage oil?
It doesn't look
Well,
like
I don't
massage
know.
oil.
Can you turn into a bird so I can hold you?
That's so random as R.
I love birds.
RG's
sorry, I
gonna
forgot, like I spaced out.
try and get the oil if you were to pass it to him.
All right, sure. Identify oil.
Okay.
Identify
He
oil.
does.
Is it
He does so.
virgin? Is it grape?
Let's see. Identify is a first level. He can cast that. But he's gonna cast it as a ritual. So he's just gonna like sit against one of the logs and just take a little bit of time with it. Okay.
Get down there, buddy.
I will. Okay, so RG is busy. So you wanted to read the paragraph. I sent it in the general chat.
Oh wait, actually, oh fuck. Someone just rang the doorbell.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll read it then. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I need to know what's in the book.
No. No, you don't. Yeah, sure. Then go ahead. We'll
Okay,
wait.
let me
here.
just answer real quick. Hold up.
Mhm. So, Clara, you realize that with the gem in your hand and the witch defeated once and for all, or hopefully once and for all, the ravens freed, you are now basically free to do as you please. Since you don't have any more responsibilities other than bringing, eventually, the gem back to Davian.
Steal the gem.
Yeah.
No.
Or she thinks to herself a little bit and she like nods.
Can I poke her?
Are you going to poke her?
Can I poke her?
I mean,
You can try to poke her.
Can I poke her?
Okay, she lets you poke you and poke her, and then looks up
Okay.
at you.
Sorry, it was the delivery driver.
Oh, nice.
She cocks her head in a bird-like fashion.
Can you turn to a bird again?
Uh, I can turn into
It's
a
not
bird.
polite to harass new guests.
Mind your business, Nug. Can you turn into a bird again, please?
I can turn into.
I want to
a bird.
suplex Azahara.
Oh shit.
Alright, I would go out of there. Mind your business. I'm talking to the bird person.
Wild.
Fuck off. I want a pet bird. I want a pet bird. Please. Turn
I
to
don't know if
bird.
you can just adopt
Would
random
you-
people you meet on the street, Azahara.
I'm just asking if I can pet.
Isn't that why I gave you the bird plushie?
I still like
For you to deal with this
bird.
weird habit?
She shakes her head and then like uses. She turns into bird.
Can
She's just a fucking
I open
butter.
my hands?
She's
May-
just bird. What
Can
did
I-
you say?
I hold out my hand.
She is human-sized bird.
Oh,
Oh,
can I hit
you
that?
when
Oh
you
my
turn
God, I
into
hit
a raven, you are raven-sized. You have a hybrid
Oh.
form where you are basically like a human with raven characteristics, but you are a normal raven when you turn.
She just So what was Azahara
Holding
doing?
out hand. Holding out. hand.
Okay, she go into hand.
I pet
Oh, right.
with one
Wait,
finger.
did you already read off the paragraph?
It's still there. It's in general.
Enough of your foolishness. It's time.
Okay, I just pet while I
It's
just
story
let
time.
you read.
Let me get my reading glasses out.
Mhm.
Samara pulling out glasses from her bag.
I am the ancient, and I am the land. Great start so far. The beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. Well, that's a double entendre. I was a warrior. I was good and just. I thundered across the land like the wrath of a just god. But the wars, years, there should be a comma there, and the killing years wore down my soul as the wind wears stone into song.
Oh my god, I
I
can't understand a word you're saying. RG.
All the
It's
goodness
extra.
slipped from my life as I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia and took the power over the people in the name of a just God,
I
but
pick
with
up the
none
book.
of God's grace or justice.
I rip the
I
book
call
out
for
of,
my
out
family.
of her hands.
Long uns
You-
long untainted from their ancient
the
thrones.
book gets forcefully removed by Nug.
All goodness slipped from my life. I found my youth and strength gone, and all I had left was death. My army settled in the valley of Barovia, took over the people in the name of just God, another God, blah, blah, blah. Called for family, up in scathe, handsome, blah, blah, blah. Castle Ravenloft. Families, valley, spirit shown above all others, rare beauty. I think this is about you. I want to point to Irina. Joy,
Me?
perfection, treasure. Her name was Tatiana. Yeah, it's about you.
Oh.
And I longed for her to be mine. I loved her with all my heart. I loved her for all my youth. Weird. Loved her for all her joy. She spurned me. Old One was my name to her. Elder and brother also. Her heart went to Sergei. They were betrothed. The date was set. With words, she called me brother, but when I looked into her eyes, they reflect another name, Death. Damn, that's harsh.
That's pretty.
It was the death of the age that she saw in me. She loved her youth and enjoyed it, but I had squandered mine. The death she saw turned her from me, and so I came to hate death. My hate is very strong. I would not be called death so soon. I made a pact with Vol, a pact of blood. Okay? The day of the wedding, I killed Sergei, my brother. The pact was sealed with his blood, his divinity. Did you marry a god?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
At least not
Because
that I
your
know.
sword says otherwise.
I found Tatiana weeping in the garden east of the chapel. She fled from me. She would not let me explain, and a great anger swelled within me. She had to understand the pact I made for her. I pursued her, finally in despair, and flung herself from the walls of Ravenloft, and I watched everything I wanted fall from my grasp forever. I was 1,000 feet through the mist, not a trace where it was ever found. Not even I know her final fate. Arrows from the castle guards pierced me to my soul, but I did not die, nor did I live. I became undead forever. Well.
I remember that night.
I
That's weird. How old are you?
That wasn't
she
me,
got
that was
resurrected
Tatiana.
a few times.
But Tatiana,
Yeah.
while trying to flee from his grasp, flung herself from Castle Ravenloft and died in the process.
Yeah, I don't think
I've studied
anyone
much
would
since
live.
then. Vampire is my new name. I still lust for life and youth, and I curse the living that took them from me. Even the sun is against me. It is the sun and light I fear the most. Everybody note that down. Jot that down.
I think
Yeah,
we
we're
already
taking the
have
sun with us in
the
our
sun
pockets.
with
Yeah.
us. She holds out the blade hilt. Which
Just
has
saying,
retracted.
we ever need more sun. We got
Yeah,
that.
we need more. Yeah.
What little
We
else
can-
can
we
harm me
can
now?
make
Even a stake
windows.
through my heart does not kill me. Write this down. Though it holds me from movement. But the sword, that cursed sword that Sergei brought, I must dispose of that awful tool I fear and hated as much as the sun.
There you go.
Alright, you made a
That's
fair
it.
point. I have learned much, too, about this land Barovia, ancient are its ways, ancient beyond the knowledge of simple folk of the valley. Ancient saints dwell in this valley long before my coming, and 3 hidden fanes still give tribute to their memories. I visited the swamp fane, the forest fane, and the mountain fane, and claimed their power for my own. Their servants now serve me, and thus have I become the land. I have often hunted for Tatiana. I have even felt her within my grasp, but she escapes me. She taunts me. She taunts me. All it'll take to bend her to love me. I have now reside in the hallowed Ravenloft. Shitbag. I live amongst the dead and sleep beneath the very stones of this hollow castle of despair. I shall seal shut the walls of the stairs so that none may disturb me. Ol has called in her last favor of our bargain. I am to bring King Caius to Castle Ravenloft, as she has dealings with him. The transformation to vampire was not a smooth one for my king. Ol triggered his bloodlust and he slew his wife and half of his retinue. I never saw this word before. One wonders how he can rule in this state, but Vol has bound both of us to the day heart. That's capitalized, so that's got to be important.
Sounds like it.
The war has proven to be an interesting distraction. It has been a long time since my death and rebirth that I have felt anything but anguish from our lost Tatiana. But my pride in my troops and our victories in the field has elevated my heart to fight fiercely for the honor of Karnoth. Interesting, King Caius, now known as King Caius I, has resurfaced. He has the new king. Now dubbed King Caius III.
I think that's supposed to be as the new king.
Well, he sucks at spelling too, who would have thought? And then right here at the end, betrayal. Caius must lie in rotted filth in his coffin. How could that bastard surrender? Has he not realized what happened to Kyr could happen to us? And that's where it ends.
Damn, you read really fast for an orc. You're very. I'm sorry, that came out really, really.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about
sorry,
to
I
ask.
didn't know I didn't know I had to read slow just because I have muscles.
Listen, I didn't expect brain
Mud
muscle.
You know, he has a point.
Clara turns back into a human and then claps.
Thank you.
I like her.
That was fast reading. Honestly, yeah, good on you. That was actually pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a +2 in intelligence checks. I have
He's
14
pretty-
intelligence.
He's intelligent.
I have a +1. Well, fuck
Wait,
it.
More
That's
I like
intelligent.
how like
At least it's faster. At least it's faster than what Samara was doing. So I'm thankful.
oh God, I didn't realize how long it was gonna be. We're gonna be
Yep.
here for hours.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very long. Okay. Well, that is definitely good to know, and it does mention the sun sword, so I guess this
Shiny.
we already
It
have,
mainly
Now we
mentions
know
it as
he can
being the only
bring you-
real way to kill him.
yeah, and we should probably find out what that sun heart is too. But I feel
Day
like
heart.
this is something that is gonna take us right to Castle Ravenloft.
Hey,
All right.
new girl, Clara.
She nods.
That stone made that thing move. Can you make it move again so we can head back to the winery?
Oh yeah. We need to
Clara
go back. So
Cocks her head.
you are definitely a bird.
She nods. I've never used this.
Damn it. Well, we're walking then. Everyone saddle up. We gotta return on home.
Oh god, don't sing though while we walk.
I didn't.
She sings.
No, Clara, don't join.
99
it.
bottles of.
Clara and Samara
99
start
bottles.
singing on the
I
way.
Take
plug
one
my
down,
ear
pass
holes
it
and I walk
around.
along.
hmm
98 bottles of beer
on the
wall.
way,
97
just
bottles of
maybe
beer in the wall.
to shut
98
up,
bottles of
Samara hands her the oil and is like, "It's oil of sharpness."
oil of sharpness.
Yes.
What does that do?
The DM will look it up.
If I could stop accidentally closing Tabletop Simulator.
How do
You
you
are at the
accidentally
booth.
keep closing it?
You just
I
alt
don't know
F4.
why.
Okay, this clear gelatinous oil sparkles with tiny ultra-thin silver shards. The oil can coat one slashing or piercing weapon for up to 5 piercing or slashing attacks, or piercing, or up to 5 pieces of piercing or slashing ammunition. Applying the oil takes 1 minute. For 1 hour, the coated item is magical and has a +3 bonus to damage and attack rolls. It is a very rare item. Did you mention to RG that you had a magic rock? You didn't, did you?
No,
Okay, then he
that's
doesn't
for
know.
my personal times.
Okay.
That's me time.
But as you now 2, 4, 6, 8 wander off back towards Old Svalich Road, Clara in tow, now with a newfound friend that maybe you'll get to know better on your way back to the winery. I will close tonight's session because we're already 30 minutes over
98
time.
bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer.
And we
How
leveled
much is
up.
the spear next?
Funnily
Actually, wait,
enough,
we're gonna be spending time.
you actually do level up. Yes.
I fucking knew it.
You found another very important piece of the puzzle with the Tome of Straw,
98 bottles of beer.
and therefore have finished 2 out of 3 of the readings from Lady Eva. And now the only thing left is to find the last piece of the puzzle, hidden under a mountain, guarded by amber giants. But you'll have to see about that next session. So,
I have your
thanks.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Thanks everybody for watching. Yes.
Yeah.
Quick question. While we're walking back, actually, could I examine the stone?
Oh yeah. On the way, I'll let you ritual cast identify. It is a stone of good luck.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. This stone is typically a bit of rough polished mineral. Its possessor gains a +1 luck bonus to saving throws, ability checks, and skill checks.
Stone of good luck. Work.
By the way, if you just earlier heard me
Oh,
go
hang
like,
on, my headset
"Holy
stopped. Hold
fuck,"
up. Ah.
or something along those lines, just randomly and unprompted.
Okay, there we go.
That was because I checked the price of a stone of good luck. The usual price for a stone of good luck lies at 20,000 gold.
Don't touch it, Samara. Don't touch it.
Oh, she's actively touching it right now.
Someone
yeah.
take that away from her.
Thanks everybody for coming. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you, Alice, for playing.
Thank you for joining us, Alice.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Maybe we can get you back to have Clara back as you for maybe next session. Who knows? If you have time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Care
We'll talk about that in the coming week. But
Yeah.
thank you for playing, like I said. And let's see, we got some notifications here. We got it's Spoofty following 3 hours ago. We have Azanix following an hour ago, and Lulu Flowers following just 32 minutes ago. Thank you all. And thanks everybody for hanging out. And we will see you again. Oh, sorry. We will see you again next week probably. And let's see. A good pal of mine, King K, maybe you've seen him on YouTube before. He makes great video essays, but he's currently streaming Mario Party, so I'll send everybody his way. Check out his YouTube channel, King K. They're really good videos, and his voice is amazing. So I'll send you guys his way. Say hi for me, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Raid begins
Yeah.
in 10, 9, 8,
Oh
7,
my God.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.
And they're off to new